near fufu near the near mom where we are fried rice and you many fufu to near the mom where I do my affair. Pa, 2 besides your bayom there, the way on. Now then, away, sir. Yeah, you bonny biana, and I won't say the American. Every day be a yachi MPP. Every day be a ade. Ubeke Musuna, Kwame Nkrumah dear. Kwame Nkrumah dear, yede. Papa, you what the yede be. Humte.
On the note, was it a baby papa man is for the day?
Anopa, near Kafufu. Banku, Anopa, near Justin Frimpong Kudia. Woman call, dear Bayani. They drew a muswa, near Hedia Bessie. And I must bet it won't be. There be no more. Ye better that can Banku pa moment. Banku, Anopa, near Cabanku, we are near a fried rice, and you may near Fufu talk. I'm on what is it for? You better draw Muswa. I don't power. Eh, effect. David, was it a baby papa man is for the day? Anopa, near Fufu, near the near mom where we are fried rice, and you may near Fufu talk. Near the mom where I do my affair. Pa, 2 besides your bayom there.
Sese bibi wona ase da echi no na nke de manuo se oma ade echi ye no nsia ana se no nan ana no num ana wo de wo sore no miensa na wo sore no mienu no e de besi sa bre ya no miensa bo na yenamuo no ewie ya ana mete se ye se accident bi esi o Kumasi Accra road no so o headed towards eastern region no ye se accident bi esi ewie yi e ma nipa be 3 afemu ahwere wono enkwa wo de sa kwan no ebi awofa so ebi kura utwa mu a ene si wachi o ka se eye die ntia na dom ne na hu mobro na ohun wo mobo asa nkwansia na anto na utwa mu na ne ono de oduru ho no no ato no nye se bia odo chense nipa kro no a eto no na se bia nipa kro no eye bone bi ebi kura no kura no so hu bebire chen but ono no de ato no nti se sa break etremada oboju se moje de mu afusane wanti atenka bone bia no mpetu echo no mpesu na mede teta mede so ese also na urade asia na tejewa abza for dwumade ni ato de se Montie na wageme so yetie Montie meda se wageme so sa e wo ba bia wo bia ebraso se ye sa so tena se bio ene deina ya dwenjen Ghana wona e ukwada eye August bosome de toso eye dumienu 12 August ene so no de dia de nchechi de akekesi ani de akoso o manimo ene yakekesi ani a ye no oba betena se ani de hu nkomo ya fa ho adwene ya fa ho plans e wo dwumade yi so aha ye Owia television so live or Montie TV decoder no so the hand so be scan o TV no or the scan TV no obenya yen e so and our normal digital television no was for o scan so a obenya Owia television e so and our fabia radio and our person we here there hwehwe precise 105.9 FM achire kwan precise 105.9 FM achire kwan e for edem clear ewo hodom a dwumadi nyina no etwagu ewo so se bia wo maybe so wo baby so ye program ye tenase a ye worldwide nti ye tenase ya na ye chia wiase nyina echia obi bia by kind courtesy of a internet nti so baby a ehwe yen ewo dwumadi ni so eje bia so aka ho we social media platforms no so a ukọ Facebook a ye Owia media like page subscribe to page follow your honomo na yemfa dwene emfa plans say oko YouTube Owia TV official ene Owia television and say Owia TV like page subscribe to page me notification bell ye start dwumadi no aye nkonyaw ye no nyina na eka abom na yafa dwene na ato adwene wo dwumadi no so say eye TikTok so Owia TV official official TikTok X any other social media platforms here wo so bia no Owia television yaka won ho de here ne so be follow yen no like yen na omi notification bell na bibia be start dwumade no na say okay ho na one yen akọ say your text message and answer WhatsApp message na person de ba say mo ka kire no yasom say dwumade no ekoso a yen display test line mamo say be ya adwene ni ba ko fotirim so ho mo so mo de mo contributions name mo suggestions mo questions no bibia mo so mo be ba na ye de abo dwumade no test line no and answer WhatsApp message no 0243 220044 0243 220044 ewie bebia befe bia Ghana bia no obi agye akonya obi atenase a one ye fa adwene e odwumadi so okobantema me papa chairman Cresado chairman Collins Adomako dodo na afre Cresado Enterprise omotonton home appliances obedro honomo na chese ne office honomo ene shop honomo nyina ye display Owia TV ewo womu eniema omo etonso ekire sene omu si do dwumadi efa okọ adum so a me papa na J me papa na J Jfran Enterprise am for adum adum railways police station hono a oduro no a me papa Jfran so etonton plumbing materials and the adobo connect say ye display Owia TV ne wonti adwumadi ewo ho den dia ye say enya asem keto papa wi ye chiaw ye mo ha ye gidi say ahoden wo ho nyame gusu hiraw kwatenten ne ahoden wom onfa ennom wo emayen ne koso a so ho kurakura yen ne kaka yen na tutu yemfosa oye dwumadi a ye di mabutanfo waka ye ho awie ya ba bia wo bia soso no ososo ye dawase say ye nkran say ye kumase say ye takrade say ye kepku say ye ahafumante ba bia wo bia waka ye ho bia no ye dawase awie ne ye ntra na ye be serve lunch any dinner nyina bom amwani ajewie ma yemfa we entu ye kotudwem ketua bi na ye de tu ye kotudwem na awie so ho ketua bi na ye de etu ye kotudwem enne awie unse de bia no ansa na ye be start dwumadi ni bibi kakra eto ye kotudwem na ye de awie dwumadi no awie ye mekan nie se etoda eye bunipa o etoda eya ye nipa ye na wo ye nipa ye soso no enhwe de ewuni no onim adwuma a woye onim ni position bi ekuta no onim ni dibre bi onim ni se wunua bi so ho ena wo kwa akoye ni ye ena wo te wanim de akire no ena wo sere de akire no na mum de wunni no tantan no de wo mafa ne sa tantan de no a ono nanam onom ya ye ni ye na nipa nua ni nipa o say treating people right is better than posting religious verses that you don't even practice. Etoda won say amanfo ene WhatsApp status num ne status ya baba yi na ne wa post to ene nyame asem say di ahim ewo ne status so ani na so de watwere no mu bie ni hono mo a wode eye adwuma ewon abrabom eso ne be kire sa de awi a woye bone na o ma quotation de atato de enti ofi say ye bone wo bible nim eso wo mu nipa bia emfa nipa bia enye hwe esi di nipa ni eye nipa yi na no eye better than obe post to bible quotations e de ato status a o bible quotation na o post no kra no onfa enye adwuma me gidi se wi yi obefa sa asem na de ato kotodwem na de ato sirim na de ato etiko ne ahwese edi betu anamo etoda ebia no mpa ebia wabɔ no yankopɔn onfa me ya abo ama mabotai so mfa mrewo ode befa onim no usuban no ode befa sa tantan de no nipa na obude se oye tantan de no so na ode abere mo apam no ama de na wabɔ ho mpa no asaso akonti ye di nipa ni na etreat nipa ye we eye masem amede eja wawie abusafo gentlemen a ebeka me ho awie ama yafa adwene anie gentlemen a ebeka me ho awie ama yedi nkomo ewo yedwumadi so anie akrachefo yi ena eka me ho awie ama yafa adwene ewo yedwumadi so ora Michael Esel Mills eye former NPP secretary ewo Inshaeso constituency wo former NPP secretary ewo Inshaeso constituency ora Michael Esel Mills beka en wo dwumadi so ama yedi nkomo yafa adwene yato adwene yedi nkomo no plans bebrebe ewo yedwumadi eso Robert Dambo eso so eka eye the Ashanti Regional Secretary edema the People's National Convention Party ekenitia efene say PNC Robert Dambo the Ashanti Regional Secretary the ma People's National Convention PNC party no ewie Robert Dambusu so no obeka ye ho obeye ye guest ye betena se ye den nsem no beto no mo na ya hwese ya to adwene de afa ho Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa esoso eye secretary e ma CPP party no ewo Asante Mantema say Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa esoso ebeye ye guest ewo fia say ye be din komo ye be fa adwene ye be fa plans bebrebe ewo edwumadi so ene awie enti akrachifo we mi ensen na me guest awie ya omo ka me ho ama ya fa adwene ewo edwumadi so me nso so me din Edina na Yaw Boamah amanfo frɛ me Libia boga dwumade yi na me di ho chia me a dada no ede amamwo na Dominic Kwakubuaten Kuku Veronica Jando akosia somwa ya Grace eye Papa ni Simon eye Asante ebo obi bia technical team ni nyina etayechi ama be bia wo bia no asevo ene awie ye hope se ene so be enjoying na wafansem ni bi ede atutrim ene awie yenye exercise kakra ewo board isu ansana yatena se na yedi nkomo ewo efia ha sei enye exercise kakra ansana yatena se edi nkomo ewo efia ha ebza for sound nkomo we ene so ye to aso enra ye started sound nkomo we about 3 days ago me kaya se Monday no yedi hu nkomo kakra te ho kakra de kiremo ena enra so yedi hu nkomo kakra de ekiremo ene so no ye beto asa nkomo we so sa vacation no a Ghana ye court no enyina ekono a akwa manso Chief Justice say court ni bi ntenase na omundi nsem a wo ho no mo titiru ni oral cases no issues no nsem a efa political ayihu ne de efa politicians no omuntenase no omunni sa nsem no masa judges ne madwoma ho bi no ebusafo e de manso aba eno aye ma mu hu update ba ho Ghana Bar Association Ghana lawyer fo nyina eko kese e de krata ba bonten ebe kire se omuni Chief Justice enya adwene Chief Justice enji petition na lawyers be mi ensan se nan no e de ababetu nanim no entum e ma enro akro no aye ma mu hu se Chief Justice so responded to petition no a eye lawyers be 4 se 5 no e de betu nanim no se o close court no a enye yi sa court be mi ensan se nan na oso omuntra se nya adwuma no omuntonko so enya adwuma se ajaje fo kwa akwaje o ma home sa lawyer fo kwa akwaje o ma home ne sa asem da ho a ewo se ye kan eno no nche se ensese ye kan we eye Chief Justice response a wode eba ye na de amenhu akwakohia se ne ye to asa asem we so eye se Ghana ni branch e bi esiu Chief Justice ena wasiu the Attorney General aban lawyer penny se one empenimfo no eye adwene a enye ye one nkomo ne manso no aba beto no mo between Chief Justice ene Ghana lawyer fo no sa manso chima mentwena aba beto mo ntem no oso no mo ya adwena enye ye enti wasiu Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni ena Attorney General Dr. Dominic Akrotenga ayine nom ewo Supreme Court wa ye wa twene yem se Supreme Court ebekọ akotena asem no so ebjafo asem no de ni nyina tie nie legal vacation no mo kono controversies multiple petitions have been sent to CJ requesting adjournment of cases to legal term and not having trial during a year vacation. During vacation, so say ohwe ewura no me wa ha say nyina ya Grace all the better screen so amam for etimi akenkan ya ewura no mienu papa we ene lawyer e de ma sam penimfo emienu sam penimfo we mienu papa we ene lawyer e de ema wo mo papa we your friend lawyer Samuel Atachia your friend lawyer Samuel Atachia papa ye o sefita wa ha say mo nyina mo nim no your friend Bernard Ntwibo siakon dodo na friend chairman wuntumi on ye MPP chairman ewo Ashanti Region Saturday ene na dwuma beba wieye ewo Ashanti Region chairman ebzanfo manso a woni aban enya no lawyer Samuel Atachia na ye lawyer edema no papa yi so your friend Kwabena Edubu ahen your friend Kwabena Edubu ahen your friend aban aso ye bi National Signals Bureau under national security eba na bambo unsemu a omo edimu ntintimai pa papa so ne pen so oye adwuma no yesisika bi fa ne nsase ema omo de ne ejina court omo ka ho asem papa we so no papa we lawyer Samuel Atachia ene ye lawyer ede Emmanuel yemra yenim papa ye ono so da hai Godfred Yebo Adame oye former Attorney General mampani na nado danko akufo ado abeya etwa mu yi ona na ye na ban lawyer pani a no tu aban ne fo efa emra ho ono so na ye lawyer de ma eye owura Abdul Hanan Wahab mampani akufo ado pen so na Abdul Hanan Wahab no 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 ene da national buffer stock ano se CEO ena owura ye ono so eda ha owura Augustine Obo so eye lawyer de ema owura Abdul Hanan no eye ne yere a ono so asem no emperimfo de no ababe forefore mu no ono so eye lawyer de ema no okika de si ani a lawyer for be se nan ye o se num ena o matro krata de akwakoma chief justice se sabre ya Ghana judge for ewa akwama no mo eje o ma home no kebe ya case bi e wo bia se ne cases e wo ho nyina se wo kodi ewuo se wo ko wi a nkwa mu nam se wo ko wi akokoti se wo ko wi akosua se wo kofa pan no se wo kofa atofe ene ye de wo court a wasem na wo court no obi a nasem wo court bia be di ho adanse se oma postpone cases ndi akwa eye October September chi no se sabre we eye braya na omo eta ede eje oma home na abrantie we ene wakwa siw chief justice abrantie obzanfo ye friend no Elom Kwame Goni the dia yensa eka ye no no oye Ghana ni obzanfo we the Attorney General Dr. Dominic Akrotenga ayene and the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana Justice Paul Bafuboni ono so ena edaha say enti abrante na file rate e Supreme Court Accra say on Chief Justice ene the Attorney General enya adwene say yetimi omanya yetimi ka se judge fu nyina e kwa akwaje oma home enti case bi e wo court bia no yenya idie ne yemfanto na judge fu e kwa akwaje oma home e basa se ye me na masem wo court ho no yase nipa no so no enkosi se court be di na sem awi a ye bebua no fo se odifo no nipa ni nifo enti se ye me na masem wo court ho no ena ye de me be gina judge nanim ena se judge no wa ma me bail no ma me remand ena me call remand ya remand cells ni papa be me so asem ni nifo enti se ye diwie na se me nifo a remand me call no be 2 months so se say ekoda remand no na oman ni mi di ni ya na so ni mani ni ye enu nti na masa branch we wako siw chief justice ene eye attorney general no e wo court say de omoye no entwe ye sade no wo si etwam free Ghana hakora si etimi ka se Ghana judge fo nyina e kotena fi akwaje oma home de bebu sumi mienu bosumi miensa ne akire e kwa kotena fi akwaje oma home to bi o case wo court a yesi emfanto na nipa no odaremandia odahosa debi yenye ne sawo baby a we e branch na semo wode akwakoto eye Supreme Court onim enti wa file o Supreme Court your friend no Elom Kwame Goni oye a private citizen o kire se ono a na e represent no ho ono a na eko no akwakọ represent no ho e wo court no mo enti nipa wasi wo mu no de odi kan eye the Attorney General of Ghana ono no ene da ha sei de otoso mienu a wasi no eye the second defendant the Chief Justice of Ghana the Chief Justice of Ghana ena eye dipa otoso mienu a wasiw no enti empenimfo bienu ena Elom asiw no na de opanyina e de afri eye Supreme Court eni or say action invokes the Supreme Court original jurisdiction under articles 21 and 1301 of the Constitution seeking interpretation and enforcement into say Ghana yamamra constitution yamamra nchi amano article 2 clause 1 the kafa ho ene article 131 no the kanifa ho no omo penchiremu Supreme Court judge for no enchiremu no mo chiremu wie so a Supreme Court for no make sure say omo decide no ebe ye adwuma na branje no a ono na akwa siw Supreme Court no Supreme Court dan ya tutum judge for no kwa akọjọ ma home ejiza case is e bi omo be frɛ kora no makwa akọtena so no makasa asem we ya ebe ye se judges no omo call mo holidays no mo vacation nyina wie aba maybe in October and answer September ho no mo baby ene bi asem we wono mo ebetena so na wo mo aka nja branje no ensem eno no eno chi ne call claim ba kososo a oka say the practice of legal vacation where the Court of Appeal and Supreme Court fully suspend sitting for continuous 2 months period from August from 1st August to 30th September every year is unconstitutional. For a branch and someone me born a tough and what kind of has brofum no say afi bia yes say you would date 1st August bosom ni de dikan bia edikosi September bosom ne da etwato which is 30th September no Ghana court nyina yetutum Ghana court nyina yetutum o Ghana ye court ni nyina so any akese emienu eye the Supreme Court of Ghana and the Court of Appeal na je say ate e dia ba besi form na nketwa no so no asuso mu kakra so it was sad no a ya for years in ya afi bia 1st August e de kosi 30th September ya tutu courtum judge for nkojo ma home lawyer for nkotena fie judge for nkojo ma home no enimram nyemra kwan so a nti sad no omo entwam emfemfiri ho no we e ya de a elom esre e de every Supreme Court for no ho yebedi ho enkomo eno akiri I say, says no appeals, constitutional actions, applications, or other proceedings are heard by those two courts at all during that period and regardless of the agency. In terms of for say American say a branch away, na same way or the aqua to Supreme Court or naming and the Supreme Court a judge for no ewa homegium or more ewo fie say yo and the same way yanko de kwe enti enka for home edi o ma ho meji a o mu wom ene rest a o mo rest ene vacation o mu wom no ko se nkomo ba no mo betena sa asem we so no mo eka ho asem but this time so mo vacation no mo ho meji mu nti no asem mo de beto akwa kosi be October ansa no ma tena o ma she data o mo e de betena asem no so simple so ma she date kura o check date na ebe October mu ho no mo e bia ye ken aja akwako generate controversy ni mansun ena ebia so hu be se o mienye no mo mfere no mo de aba be September 15 baby no mo aba betena sem no so nti we eye abranche na sem ba ko a oka se emfa ho ne how agent asem no etitie no o mo nse se an court ni mienu de nya de a ye be from am aba be ye adwuma yes ne Court of Appeal ekokotena asem ba ko so ema asem kro no yate sa Attorney General kra kokko redroy into ma striking out ewo eye ma me said na tamaklo case no ho se nkomo de kwakọ to court onim se ma court emye nyi maame no onkoso a ennem no ene court na bo asem na to ogunti maame ne kra no Ghana Prison Service for betima yi no ama akonu fi ama akwakọ enjoy so eno no eye asem foforo example ye nto aso argument ba ko a abranche ne sa so ye elom kwa me gonu sa so ye se o se die ajagefo no ne Ghana lawyer for ye no ebu Ghana mra so na o se articles 1-2 Article 19(1), Article 23, Article 33, Article 125, and Article 296 of the 1992 Constitution. For na efa eye odi asem court wa ebre wosi yedi asem no ema asem no yetimi di free ho no mo asem se dem di kaka ne de court wa yesi udi kan court no nkyere se wadi bemu o udi kan court wa enkyere se wadi bem enti di party de nasem aba until say court no be provide and also be proven guilty evidence ni ade no or you innocent it is all the no court remand ya sa 2 months no upon a punishment punishment hunu what you say and I say the other side no say contrast this with high court where court sits on limited basis enti so over high court on mo say they to manim say high court no dey chief justice said ya tudwa say judges be mienu miensa omo hwe say omo ebetena cases a ewo hodom titiru any oral cases no omo hwe so betena so any cases a efa politicians omo hwe so betena so no eno ena abranche na eka ho asem no yento aso na yenko yenim eno ntiabsia for impactor sa de na akoso vacation na judges ne wo na lawyers no so ne judges ne twemanso se omo so mpeso omo koje omo home a chief justice se chenchire a omo anya adwuma no absia for impactor enya ewo Ghana so ba kunie ene sa asem mpanimfo eko court na omo court no ankwankosi aga Ora Mustafa Abdulhamid na oye CEO eda National Petroleum Authority NPA ano mampani na nadodan kwakufu ado aban ya etwemu nanu ya ona na CEO na oda NPA ano na papa no na djuma oye benfie nan no wanya asem ho a omode no ejina court ene court tena na sem no so enye ono nko oni nipa be 7 bi a eka no ho ena omone oman no enya ene court tena na sem no so wakra no de epie ni ne lawyer etro de koma court no say opese omutu asem no e de hyeda adaya o say o de ne flight ticket so ne flight ticket say ono no esan se no onim se Ghana court nyina ye betutum ama obi akwa home ajagefo akwaje o ma home lawyers akwaje o ma home ntino ono otwa plane ticket a na okwa abrochire etu otro de koma judge na wodi asem no se ono no ni ticket ni ono no okwa abrochire wadura abrochire ono mokra de dada tie be ya judge na into asem no en consider therefore eno ne de ne lawyer atro ye o say judge said other lawyers at their firms can be present to handle the case in terms of the okay nyina ne say judge na no so twa asem we e de koto judge na nim no judge na asem o ka kire ne say na say wo pani no we lawyer ni a wo law firm won na wo atu kwan a nkwada na o mo hye wase e wo ho no o betima to aso nti be ya onko kan kire o mo say next week o mo mra na asem no mo to aso anya sa so amade a de besi bia besi e wo court on we e yowura Mustafa Hamid na semwa e wo court odi nipa nso e ka no ho no de kokosi ye eno no enya no nko ye nto aso ne enko this case so owura kwabna adubu ahen unsa na me kire o lawyers no a omo e de petition na court chief justice anim no me born lawyer de e ka ho owura Samuel Atachia ono enele eye lawyer ene ma owura kwabna adubu ahen ebizanfo ono so asemi odi ne ho agim ema ene ni case no omo ekotena so na ebizanfo ene omo kotena ni case no so no lawyer Atachia nko court ne ene ebizanfo tie de kosi wo court ho no mo ene o say defense lawyers absent na kese lawyer Atachia wanko accused informed court that he wasn't sure this lawyer was in the jurisdiction in terms of owura kwabna adubu ahen e ka kire judge na hotena na sem no so say ne lawyer ni no onye sure say o Ghana mema say nti be ya asem no onfa nkyere no muntu nkɔhye da foforo na say omo ebehwa aka omo ahwe aka o say asked for the trial to proceed nti attorney general so emra owura kwabna adubu ahen ka sa asem we e de kire judge na otena asem no so no attorney general so ka kire judge ne say omo yento asem no so se no lawyer ni ho so ote Ghana so onte Ghana omo yento asem no so in terms of court no hands kwabna adubu ahen 6 days to produce lawyers or proceed with trial on his own and court no dia court na kan say ama kwabna adubu ahen 6 days ne fuansia se be bia ne lawyer no wo bia no onko kan kire ne se womra se wa amade a ene court no beto akoso na asem no wo edi enti court no kwabna adubu ahen case na ene omo court no to asem no dia ba be hye 17th August 2026 afimu a bosumi mu a the 17th ene omo besa so akọ asem no so ebio kwabna adubu ahen de no another case a omo etena so na ene so no ekoye bibibi e wo court no mo enie owura Abdul Hanan Wahab papa we ona na ye former CEO edema National Buffer Stock adwuma no on de one ne yiri mienu nyina ena ya yiri wo mu a emra ene wo mu edi ono so ene ni case no na eye ne omo koye eno so hwetere sam na o say Abdul Hanan de na sem o ka kire court no ye say o say ne lawyer ni na oba be kan de bidia man ne lawyer Godfrey Ebo Adame o say ne lawyer ni a oba be kan asem de ama no abuziafo o say ne lawyer ne yare ne lawyer ne ntia pokra ema so woni ne kase kra no ne lawyer no je say wodi hospital akonu ya be ni ntia be ya judge ne mfa na ni nto ewiase so no na nanom anim kra ne ese bibia mu ne yesu ayi yade nko ane ade a utimi di excuse what you say ntia be ya judge ne mfa na ni nto ne lawyer ne yade a wo yare a eno nti wodi hospital atrantwie no na untu asem no enhyeda ye hwede ebekwa kosie ewo saa ensam nti wei eye cases ahodo na de insunsanso a enya ewo saa ensemi so yenko na owura Samuel Atachia oye lawyer edema owura kwabna adubu ahen emra asemi eba ya nkitawudie koso amanfo busa ne se akrata na watro de akwa chief justice enra wansum wabom nsem ne nyina to agu se court no bekoso adi asem no se obe ne dey owura Samuel Kofi Atachia se o ka kire chief justice no waka kire court no a saa case we ewo ne nsem no so no onsi ho ne na wasi ho tena kosi se on be free on vacation na ba no mo ababe to asem so no ono wonsi court ho no ababe ka bibia enti lawyer Samuel Kofi Atachi.
But these other criminal cases are so consequential for the realm that the judges should continue with the part heads. This is a principle I believe I want to uphold. I'm not a lazy lawyer. I'm not running away from a criminal case. I've done serious criminal cases than what I'm going through. So please, we are trying to uphold the practice at the bench and also the practice that we expect the Chief Justice to respect. And the judges should rest as well as the lawyers.
Let me just
that there's something called legal vacation. Let me read Rule 1. Subject to the Courts Act 1993, Act 45 now as amended, the Chief Justice may appoint any day, including vacations, for the hearing of causes of matters as circumstances require. The circumstances that require that we should work in vacation relate to emergency cases. I've done this job for over 32 years, huh? And I've not seen that, the CJ will pencil a part head case in the vacation and impose a warrant on the judge to hear a particular part head case and also expect that he can compel the lawyers who are supposed to be on vacation to go and adjudicate the case. What is the special, interest in this matter? Adubuahi's case, what is it? Is it going to sort of affect the economy of Ghana if we go to term time? The CJ himself is resting, is he not? Is he not on vacation? The Supreme Court is on vacation. The Court of Appeal is on vacation. The high courts are on vacation, and a few of them will sit as vacation. Judges. What about the rest of the murder cases?
So lawyer Samuel Kofi Atachi ani etene nkanebuzan for oye lawyer edema papa yi odamachi ase owura kwabena edubuahin mampani anando danko akufo at the time na oye adwuma se pani kwanchefo yes one ne yire na eda screen yi so yi kwabena edubuahin aye ka ne ho asem no one ne yire na eda screen yi so fefefe omo colors yi so de obuo ase de na omo ye omo wedding foforo na omo wade foforo no green no na we nyi green ya ayo colors nefe example into one ne yire ena omo enya asem wo court a lawyer Samuel Kofi Atachi ene lawyer Augustine Bo ena etwitwade age wo mo ne other team of lawyers ena etwitwade age wo mo a lawyer Samuel Kofi Atachi akasa ede afa ho se ono no ka Chief Justice no se wonsi court won ne wasi watchna ono Chief Justice no so omo nkoye adwuma no ena ono no gina ho me over vacation Supreme Court no wo de safo atutum am wo de credo akoto no fi Court of Appeal o matutum High Court waka no mako no kra mbetena se a na ye asem a eye putupru emergency mu eno mo ekwa akotena se ba ne sei de nko a na fa kwabna dubu ahin asem a chenchina asam atachi asem a waka na me chechire mu no so ntine nsem eno no na yentie honorable Roxton Nelson Dafia Makpo wono so majority chief whip MP ma de hye wo South Dai abato empesua so ono de wakeka bi de a kire Ghana Bar Association for no Ghana a lawyer for nyina ku kese Ghana Bar Association for no sa asem na eda honom no omo no asem no ama omo ache no magye so ye dia obagye so ana obusa sa se omo baabi omo gina no a ase nom som do omo aba be forifori mu a asa amanyosem omo eba be ye bie no wakeke bi de a kire Ghana Bar Association for yenti lawyer honorable Roxton Nelson Dafia Makpo.
What is the business of the GBA in this matter? The GBA has no business in this matter. No. It's the lawyers. It's not the law firms. GBA is saying that they receive petitions from law firms. Law firms are not part of the Ghana Bar Association. Good. GBA didn't sit down. You see, GBA is an association of lawyers. And when we are lawyers, we are a community of reading men. And we deal with legalists. They didn't set the issues like that. They told everybody that they got petitions from law firms, not from lawyers. He's a member of Zoe Achia and Co. He's not the law firm. He is the one complaining. It's not the law firm that is complaining. So first of all, GB has no business in dealing with this matter because the law firms are not members of the Ghana Bar Association. The Ghana Bar Association is constituted by lawyers licensed by the GLC.
Dafia Makpo woye NDC MP ma this year wo South Daya baton pesua so ye majority chief whip Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Makpo and ebusian for ye tin nka no busa Ghana Bar Association for no omo mu business a omo wo saa nsem no a ewo court no mu a lawyers no any chief justice etweman so no mu business a omo wo mu ne se ya omo do omo ho aba beji mu a omo gina lawyers ne chi no omo ne chief justice no dey afa so saa no o se emwa ema tentene ne ene se ne Ghana for si ho the judiciary no ensheda enkoye mua oman no ekra we Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Makpo na for ade na take political twist NPP eno omo de krata aba bonten na for NPP asem omo so omo kanie NPP for asem no omo de omo ho agim na de NPP General Secretary lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong krata ode eba bonten na nsa ode hyase ene ensem a otworoye ede baye eni yenkenkan kakra ya betime display was screen so ede amaye enti NPP press release NPP's 4 demands ebusian for enema NPP amanyuko no ehwehwe ede every chief justice on mo enie omo catch the chief justice say withdraw the vacation trial warrant immediately we NPP and some omo kadia kire the chief justice of the Republic of Ghana. Number 2, almost see heed to the GBA's petition, rescind the ultimatum given to the accused and stop publicly defending decisions under legitimate professional protest. For we among some more candidature chief justice. The last part of MPP and some no say closes pledging to resist the weaponization of the court by every lawful means. We NPP and some krata the General Secretary of MPP, lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong enra enano pay krata anadjuro di bisiano pay omo ediba bonten efa chief justice nsem o kan se petition no a lawyer for be force say ede ababeto nanim no onsom or be court na ma omo edi cases e wo ho bia oral cases no omo ebedi ni nyina ni case bia efa politician bia ho no omo ebedie no a MPP for ene na enya adwene na eja ena na MPP for the krata eba ya wono mo ebekeka bi so de kire the chief justice say as edru ba bia o ya akwa akogina fa ede asrefa asem no so no eya tentene judiciary no eba omo yi omo politics MPP NDC CPP PNC omo yi omo politics ni bia omo eba eye judiciary nanim the chief justice omo fi se mugina mfimfi na mo de emra toto ho na mo ka asem no se ne yese na efata ba omo fi se in this particular situation a ye wom no omo hu sa de no and free the chief justice one more we NPP the general secretary mean say lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong ko and the baye the MPP party as a whole and omode yes I release we eba abonten as for ma yenye ewa hase me ye mewie yen komo no ewo hase ye yen komo no ewo hase enra President John Dramani Mahama ejina ni tumi a constitution no ede amano so ema enra oye reshuffle mame nka sa oye reshuffle shake up our national security asoye honomo mampani John Dramani Mahama ejina ni tumi a constitution di amano so ema enra anadwo enra nwumre mame nka sa ade achiye waye reshuffle ewo national security asoye honomo jebusian for where o screen so sabre ya o say National Security Council Secretariat Reorganization mampani enam ne spokesperson so government communication minister so Rafael Skwachi ofusu so e de krata aba bonten or say new appointment and reassignment eti papa ya ni mfo ni da ha say for your friend no Major General retired William Ayamdo Major General retired William Ayamdo president HSA woman appointment okwakoye adwuma Deputy National Security Coordinator, Papai, Major General retired William Ayamdo. For President, I'm an appointment. And Papai, so open one back for some kakra. Ne lifetime, why you so geni? For ne lifetime, not why you so genia, was some Ghana, ewo akonia sabi bre so as so geni, and yet or free the lower ranks in them. Lower ranks in Musa and awesome ye a din huni as a military officer. For what they call a year retirement ya and then President Mahama Amano appointment
amene oye adwuma eho national security no therefore enti Major General retired William Ayamdu ekwakoye adwuma as Deputy National Security Coordinator okwakoye adwuma as Deputy National Security Coordinator ewo National Security asye hono President krate ba bonte no papa yi ne ho asem ene yeken enti papa ya oda screen isu ono ene ekwakoye deputy ediama COP Razak Abdul Osman ono ekwakoye deputy edi ama COP Razak Abdul Osman National Security Coordinator and abusanfo sa COP Razak Abdul Osman no ono soso ne ho abakosem kakra ne se emra 2008 ye to abawie ya President Mahama ebeye Vice President in 2008 ye to abawie ya Professor Mills dinkunim as president ye ndisi amanyuku dinkunim as president Professor Mills no ye president na mampeni John Dramani Mahama sabre no na oye vice president no ebisa for sa papa we officer yi ona na ye ne bodyguard na president vice president ko be bia police ni na ogina na chi no ebisa for ona ne president John Dramani Mahama appoint no yes ni mfoni ni papa we ho asem ene ye ken COP Razak Abdul Osman COP Razak Abdul Osman observe on na ye president Mahama emra na oye vice president no on na ye ne bodyguard police ni a unze omo ba no mo giregyina o machi ene ade no papa we na edisi adwumadie no sabre no na oye ASP sabre na oye ASP ene on ye national security coordinator nti papa we ene ekwakoye ne deputy automatically good yento aso yemra ha say enra president changes bensie bi opani ya donko very popular eba the national security ne hon sensem a ono so president area sign say onko ye adwuma as director of intelligence and research papa ya donko mo be kaya in 2019 honomo mo be kaya emra COP Tiwa Adodankwa omo ema ne koye adwuma wo Yoko ene chese CID nomne ade no mami ema chese abane papa nyan papa waye adwuma national security wono mantie bebre waye adwuma national security wono mantie bebre no mo gina adwuma de free nsem emedu bebe kra no corrupt allegations bi ebetoto no ho sesike bi about 200 million Ghana cedis bi akwa na nsase amomde ne koko gina court na court di asem no no mu se papa yi ne huson body bia ni no wanyamfumzo bia na ne deputies no a na omo edi na chi sa abre no warning any asem o ka kire omo no omo na amfa anya adwuma nti papa de na kese ne huson sa abrobe aha mami hu asem ene ye kase ne timer na o ye adwuma se CID boss o to aso de koye adwuma o Yoko a ene o ye special advisor ma interior minister ora eye muntaka no aha sabre no ena sanse mi sie nti papa ya donko waye adwuma mfie bebre ni national security wono president area sign no say onko national security coordinator onom na onko ye director obehwe intelligence research so ewo eye national security advisor no ne nchen to onko hwe sanema no so emfa ema no yento aso mami Faustina Efia Buadi mami Faustina Efia Buadi o wahai oko Eastern Regional ono ene Eastern Regional Women's Organizer ema NDC observe mami Faustina Efia Buadi oko Eastern Regional ono Eastern Regional NDC Women's Organizer president appointing no say onko national security enko ye adwuma and we are told to say we are very learned pa wa ben sua de bebre ekonanim ono na eko national security ono makwakoye officer in charge of human security department okwakoye officer in charge of human security department ewo national security secretariat ono yento aso papa COP retired Peter in the Kugri sama modini ya facheme COP retired Peter in the Kugri for papa be 2020 mu honum now ye Upper East is it Upper East that I say Upper West Regional Police Commander and the time emra na oko honum no now there was this reported cases of obi ayira yakun obi wa ha ya Upper East ohun
Upper West, yes, Upper West. Wa now, but yes, Obia say you who be ha basa. But if free sabra papa ye didn't call honum as regional police commander no or strengthen security honoma. Sadi any SCZ yanti ebio ene or retirement mu president a friend so me yejuma or national security. Now okwa yejuma as officer in charge of special investigations unit. Okwa yejuma as officer in charge of special investigations unit. We DCOP retired Peter and the Kugri. Ne wasem ena yeken. For ACP Alasan Osman. ACP Alasan Osman. Ono so oye adwuma on national security ono mededa na oye police ni. Osaso ye police ni a oye adwuma onko retirement oye adwuma o police adwuma nim president say na adwuma okokọ ye national security ono no onfanto ono mo na ene onsan ko back ewo police adwuma nim na onkotoa so na onye na adwuma ewo Ghana Police Service mu ewo ehonomo we ACP Al Hassan Osman ne ho asem eno no the last one papa de eja nyane picture na ho njo no so ni Adamu Saka abuzafo president say onko ye adwuma as director of logistics and transport ewo national security secretariat honomo into we the freeman penning aso ye ebaye enra ena ye de amamo no the freeman penning aso ye eba enra ena busiafo ye de amamo no mame gentleman na kwaba na quick ye ni enkomo ewo efia ha sei ene enkomo ne doso and ye be make sure say ye be di ni kakra amobia enyane de Michael Esel Mills a former secretary ma NPP ewo Inshaeso constituency. Michael Esel Mills a former secretary ma NPP ewo Inshaeso constituency. Ora Michael Esel Mills ebeka ye hwawie ama ye di nkomo ya fa plans ya to adwene pino a ewo ye dwumedie eso. Ora Robert Dambo so the Ashanti Regional Secretary Emma PNC People's National Convention Party no PNC Robert Dambo and the Ashanti Regional Secretary the Emma PNC Party no ono so ewie watena se meko na makwa akoma na kwaba ama ye di enkomo Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa so Ashanti Regional Secretary Emma CPP we Ashanti Regional Secretary ma CPP abusafo ewie gentleman yi na me ne omo ebetena se ewufia ha se ama yedi nkomo de afa Ghana ho abusafo adwene ni ba ko fo tirmanu nti ene ye display ye test line no said ye mo request ye no say you normally enjoy the show and you always want to be part of the show by some of them messages eba anu nti abri nyina ye display test line no 0243 220044 0243220044 test line no udi atem aye nkan obetima kire wadwene wabra woni obi atem ohun nyina ncheche yadwene na yenko yenim mame ema me gentleman na kwaba na fe yemedi enkomo ewo fie ha sei sisi a Alhaji assalamu alaikum ne fie boko ye de radiase Dambo
eza minua
ne fie boko
efie nya boko zao
what idea asem na sie
na zum dundum light basa efie be da boko unkwa she fridge ma na asai
ne mum
and say maye me nkwan kakra bi
nkwan say
sojani ana sojani maye ma adwene se nkwan
Alhaji say na wade
nkwan
dia was abranti ya bibia mo amare no okay choice na
amane ene
ye kan na tie
ana brebo
untimi selection na ye ama
meko
mayanka say sampan ni ho no akọ ho say
that's no sampan ho de kam kokran kemenya ni free
koje ye made
ba we say no koto ye miso na mampa ye made
de eno cressa selection untina ama ye de yimba ko
de ha me say enka menkwan aso na meka o mamenka ene say salam say ebi doso de tene say omu doso na mintimi enyibi na say hu so post o ba kama kababu on status
and as
ana me kacha say menu pay ne mesere wo number na e wo wan ka kura nkyere me assistance now
also about ware for
on kan nkyere me den mo e just me net here a me say the bio o de pay from me
ono na mpe bi ma
am pe ma
na bia bodo ba na be ka be
mo me anga no de have no sama no monyum am timi ntonyum entinka obetima aboa me na ka wa pe bia ma me a
dambo ensama woti ya okay no ya record bibia o
me awe na sama no pio manu e pio
yo
de have no
me say mo send message send message na na you say
de have no
de oka no no kra
de have no manu ntonyum so beto cassette si mama me a first na CD so beto bi de asim na de mama me a
sara o gajre
enka beboa me but on a more serious note akwan a ye fa so dundum nkania no enya ade a eya ni so ade a ha adwene and mine businesses
na bra mi mom ne wo se me mo akwa aba mi mom ne wo se me mo akwa aba
what I say esa na ha small and medium businesses na wo kroma
oh yes
and unim NDC around 2016 more akwan a for so adum so be ha o mine no I think if there is anything that they would have to do say the be ya o metimi ate o ho afri dum so no ho nkasa ye no ho a it is good that omunya intentional about say dum so no ombe solve no because no any appropriate ultimate to only a dum na no pa ye be so ache say nwumbre without any tangible reason bia what I say there should be circulars around if within a period of time you be dum kania if ready a copy me ani nya yen away and hono mani nyo but memo MPP so abaso last week na osamba tie for fanchement me amba omoyi omutimo organize a demonstration no
democracy and attack demonstration no
the only thing that I'm not
so one could be
man could be na make me bo mabaso but the caption I'm not so enthused about the caption
democracy and attack and na umpe
yeah I'm not enthused about the
but on some more kind no mo ya adwene
not necessarily so munsam kra how a party or co-elections or lose to this magnitude what me organizing a home the first attempt at demonstrating what me pull such huge numbers
almost surprised here man
yeah but
numbers no munya
the question say I wasn't surprised NPP when it comes to demonstrations one they are the best.
There was this assembly now man for MPP egu
that's interesting me more but I wasn't surprised because me hear series of demonstrations I know my I remember around 2014-15 there about na me hear adwuma Bayport na Abronsa Access Bank Abronsa so na me gina ho na satam no omo ye one demonstration no more opposition me gina Abronsa so sa metsa Abronsa ne wo so Bam yadan
kuma said there no
yes me wana I say alanchira matin ba enipa egu na chini thousands of people na say Jomba thousands of people na kufuado ba
edu ba bi omu chichemu na obia de
domo ba oni no kwasam say da me yem shame about our democracy na me say if there is anything that could mull over your democracy na ka undermine na me say sada no and that day na me gitu when it comes to the mobilization strategy they are one of the best me my part of demonstrations I organize Ukroma during the MPP regime. Yantime who sa numbers ni be. NDC and opposition organized series of demonstrations. Yantime who sa ni mani be. Enti me bo mabaso. So omu keep to that base, you know. Okay. Whether say a pa na say MP, Ghana is a multi-party democracy. I wouldn't wish say in opposition. No man who say be MPP agu. And I say MPP atete amanta. Yeah, baby I want and yeah, they say baby no. So mo ba mu na say omako opposition. Na dey ba be edi ejiri. Adodo dia wo governance must say so be. Yes. Enti mabo mabaso in that regard. That mean so me hu na che.
Mama isela kwa ba.
Hu na che.
Prof akwaba
mejuso bro
de fie boko Asia eso boko mate na hu wa che meso sa me hu wa che
me akwaba wa ba trase
oh me mo no se me mo akwaba
ba me so me mo akwaba
mate
enti wa ba trase
matrase Me ko baby a.
So dia pani so hoye.
I know where.
Ya chia no mami.
Mate.
Se bia boko de.
Ese wa ubu me be. Mate. Mate. Some kobo me pese ye the best start because you ene da be Wednesday, echna Thursday, then Friday, Saturday ni de ye mfanka ho. NPP to aba. Nyakopon ya adoma Saturday across the 16 regions. Meaning say sa netie dia, but what I know is almost say according to our timetable no regions ni nyina ebeto Nyakopon ya adoma this weekend. Whether Saturday, Sunday, no the region chrono decision. But elections na eba so no dambo. Ense bebrebe ni pipi me de na menim senka ekodin se ne nyina na akazo has a way as compared to previous one we omoto ye no se na tension ni dede wo mu no this time na nke ekodin but you last week ya omode kwa akoto aba no ensem a APP enya asem keto me hu surveys me hu research me hu polls Kokofu is leading by 50-something%. Odeno Kokoapia is leading by 90-something%. Ebiso so bakwa mu ye say Kokofu the shocks Odeno Kokoapia. He say bebrebe allegations. Yes, list be na mu mebodin honorable say chairman Sabonso allegedly on a kofa ba ye. Amanfo so say nyono ebi say figase MP. Oso ntimi ni we ntina ha on a coordinator ma chama untumi ebiso say mampo MP just say ombo bodin bebrebe yen starting common no dambo ma nsha se mfamfiri ho no mo omo elections here ba so specifically Ashanti region what it in common be ma menti o
ma benda was na mincha we butim of producers na mincha PNC momo Ashanti ma mo ani Ghana nyina na mincha menua no ma me no be sha dandu mo Isa Abdul Salam.
Yes.
Miami senior. And
some so the longest serving regional secretary.
When it comes to the chief scribe position of all the political parties in the regional, ono ene Mugabe.
The longest serving.
Yani anga say penasem. Ya penasem Kunim ya penasem ti ebeso maintain.
O ka say uncontested crowd.
Say o ka so move dia. Ba say why na adwen so betena we. Oh hoy. Ebia elections abeba impending elections and obe na adwen so ebi obi move. Wa move no be maintain crop e bebo na maintain.
Okay.
Dey mo kan what you say. He's a fantastic gentleman.
Yes.
Come on. Me penasem pa the only thing they say anko say our mama link up. But link up on the number. And we make candidate we no be at it. Na tie for ebeka bia acha na yes woman.
Dambo ye nto ankomo no so.
Na mencha menua is also. NPP elections.
Yes.
The edikan me wish MPP wo. Nyamboa memeneda aba omobeto. No omayi regional executives. Bobo party no abra now going into the 2020 elections. No matter national executives. Yenyina ano ye party baako. And I say ye party a yenyina yewo iku ahodo. But yenyina ye hwene say yenyina betima yi nipa omubom ho modern. No betima aboa ma party na de egyina ne nanso. Eno no boa me consolidate democracy no. Na MPP nsensem no asem sebe o
adentia
na sebe asem sebe ne senya asem sebe ka mehwe topics a wodi amaya ka beka say MPP goes to the polls to elect to elect regional executives.
Yes.
But our caption here there Ashanti regional MPP executives contest. Who wins? Pro Napo or are you a free candidate?
Yes. That is what we are told.
That's where the quagmire is.
Pro Napo candidate in your pro are you a free so candidate?
Media the TN say MPP NG candidates and as executives omo pepa no more two omo asiwo so me some part now the regional level in all departments of the party. But the hard when they say the tail ending campaign ni na ye wrapping up nanka nyame boa Saturday o makoto aba no enema efifiri bo ba no ene ye ade a ha adwene.
Yes.
Look at the kind of slander and some phone and some tantan ye kafa candidates ni be ho. Especially chama ode no ko apia.
E dey nsem sa no mo ka.
Na unti say moamu media personality baako. In times past. Na one NDC aspirant bi NNN nam. Hineba na say do so ti radio so kasa chise mbondi.
Hineba oye adwuma wo
kasa onte.
Said de bia me de minim se na meti a me kase ono so to ono ma wo kasa.
MPP omunim omu history.
Se adentia.
Enti obi a ote abonten ene wo se beka MPP history e de kire omu.
Hwan na ti abonten? Hineba oye adwuma wo ntumi so ye owned by Benedict Chibosi afọ.
So enam so no de be MPP ni meboa. Ana nne no nyame adom yeso wo second vice chairman meboa. Ana interesting ti. Enam so MPP party no unim adekonto MPP so manti manwene aba in the 2024 elections.
Adentia.
Omusa santima mu ha. Party fo ni bebre anto aba anase omo to aba bebre o man to aba because our party esi Ashanti region. Yes. Na die ntina na esi ye because chama wuntumi. I'm more than as a regional chairman. I organize base no. Coupled with more policies and programs. Anto Ghana for akoma so no. Na omu hia obi a anka obetima revival party ni base no. Na enya chama ntumi nkwa na ye adwuma no so. No nkrofo bi omu bon ban anase omu bon ni chidom. Otimi edi ni dwuma. Sa nkrofo kuo no ene koso sa apart no. Enne me, what I'm saying is that if Chama Wuntum was to be there, and election would have been more chaotic. Especially
one prison and then
more chaotic than we are seeing now. Because say our interest and Kobasa national chairmanship.
Also regional chairman on Kobi say or national. Inti ade no interest be
but your authority I bit me the example. Minua SL Eco in Shire so nyina yete ne me Eco so to the extent say a regional chairman any kwan so o take size the candidate bi achi ene ne bo anan ye campaign e chika tire delegate so monto abama sa candidate
e won share so
constituency e bia onka ASL obia onka ba ye de ya so da form
ye campaign ti a ASL so ti
open campaign
Matemebuzano.
Resource amanfo ama during the die embers of say ebekọ to aba no development ne ma bi omu occasion wo esela wason party no all this while ema ulusu poto it will be more chaotic na dey ha me say MPP Ashanti region open nipa ba ko a party no ewo aban mu na oboa base no especially communicators na mamisha semfiri baby onim say as part of the allegations na echo rounds no omo say chamode no kwa apia and support Boamah.
Yes, emra no mo contest flag bearership race no omo say kwa sada mate say omo say kwa apia and support Boamah
base so one support no say
omo so obekọ contest nti
enya sa adekonti a chamode no kwa apia say onyi na nim and support candidate no say party no divided at the regional level. Ashanti mamu a. Enti no enye proper say ono na likely say oba assume the mantle of chairmanship or regional. Ono so beyi nanim na further a deeping crack no within the party. Enti sa na beye dia omumi enya ne omu nyina rally behind candidates na the obewe no omu nyina support no. Ba onim I can tell you on authority. Sa chamode no kwa apia organize those who matter in the party and in this region, Ashanti region, from market women, other political party office holders, MPP, I make a four, I know he called on these people. I organize you or slow ma baby adruno or mun support Dr. Yaw Boamah no untimenwania abano and farmer MPP. Sana payini biaye. Umejina bonting and take size. But what you may be a dear who didn't form. And look at the allegations that they are flying around. Say one support to Boamah. But who supported Boamah more than a Chamadon Guapia? And I'm so one Majina Bontianka said a bit divided party in tea. And ne among for the nam say Boamah the list about. Say candidates been mupo. And I'm calling on Dr. Yaw Boamah to distance himself from less now purported to be going around the free office, no, because no Penny Biano, Sadian and Lucas, they associated with all. Because no, say when to me, or man to me distance, or man disassociate or more free and Yamana air corner, it is going to further deepen the cracks of the MPP in the region. So, but as a flag bearer, most of Mum Pese, Matu Macano, Monko, sit down and free so on famra from Namuko ye anywhere, a month for selfish interest in tea, a month for a war, a room to control, a month for be at this regional level. Omun say, I Chamodeno Kwapia Bia. Opportunities no Munyan say Nebekate. That kind of influence, our money override it. Party for at the regional level. MPP at a baby, no me executive. Party based in useless. And I'm telling you, I'm a communicator. I'm many MPP communicators. No more about me. To me, Casa Massa, you to a baby crampon meeting, crampon, ye be that. Because you also organizing meeting. As you say, boys need to be crumple free. Other camps and Edmonton, you to organizing meetings. And Chamo Denu Kokapia in power kept faith with the MPP and those who matter in the region. And even in opposition, or yes, I never wait now, Obia, or Sa resources, or Pepano, what Tamaso bet me a boa partner. Anka baby Adri. And Kenya Chamadano Kokapia and Kokase, or Baba some MPP or regional chairmanship now, especially more opposition. And then Yama Wayama partner. And Koseka partner, yes, baby Adri. Yampese be we see resources. Yes, 2028. Yampese ye reni aba. And yen na yan kwatanase. Politics negotiation plays a central role.
Oh yeah.
Yan negotiate. Said the bear yan fed between cracks. No. To say the want to me buy cracks be buy a month for to the extent say some departments of the party our regional yan to man resources on my campaign. Said the bear integrate into one fold. Nan community nyaduma and more party going to the 2028 elections. Nan komunka say oh Chamadonu Kokwape baby abedru ya negotiate to the resource now work akran a betim dia boa party no reserve resources no nanka ya to other departments ni ya nanka enfam boa base ni revive base nanka go 2028 elections. And a part of democracy. We make say democracy. Say you got to. I say to aba. Democracy also indicates and also suggests you bet me appointing a man for you bet man negotiating on a common ground.
Oh yes.
So anyama so now no. I'm disappointed now. Because no unim the last resort of Obi empty. Engaging in empty rants and rhetoric no. And say Obi go by slandering. Obe try so oba undermine obe cast aspersions and yondos obe can some dia gu hu fini adade because no asempa ba bia no na eno no so ene ye enema e demonstrate say the dying cockroach no enema also form ansa no wu no enu bi na hu say kpokpo gbuligbuli na ache ohin ba ene nana you I'm surprised. So Ottawa no mudi ni din fro sa na we.
If you just MP, I'm told say he's not in Ghana.
Na onya in Ghana what this associating no everything some no. Sana just so buy. Who MP baby. I do not discount to say who an association with the flag bearer elect. And why coordinating activities na that. I didn't a party for bebre or there be somebody ba one ye associated with I didn't and the behind somebody ba who the dimbody be a baba and people mu bia no also a baby also and papa kind of first we did dimbody one night m1 and me I think omo contest for elections no MPP here will be decisive and you omo here will be our Sunday
answer na obeto aso no me say am for say beginning no or dey no kwakwa pia for elections no too easy like he was too like a bit complacent when we near we any beer obi pulling surprises be another surprises be badiamano honest for nya jomo mekasa no
kwa pia that I know I've worked with him at Afidako Abre South will never be complacent
in any elections
and on fa election bia say election ketwada
you be so far we ne ketwa
no on fa the attend say that is his strategy or yeah, Juma, our form. A bit so metana radio, so TV so did atom. And the man is on the ground, and near Jumano.
Okay.
A Juma near ground sweat. I am former Juma. And that's all about Tratra. Woman, Mutratra, radio, so TV so moody atom. constituency be no mo ko na mo campaign. So what I say, I wouldn't discount say Kokofu is a fantastic gentleman. But MPP at this material point in time, omu here will be decisive. And you will be an MP running mate. Adecha mepe general secretary. Adecha mepe chairman. And I 2 hours before my regional chairman. So what I say, I no tell say unye decisive. Ya ko company ya ko she emra na ya kaza chairman for 9 stampede so ni take this decision. Untumi ana hweniama ya sa asarando o campaign. Nature say there is some group cartels be within the MPP at the regional level. Omu remote control party no. Omo who say there is a particular candidate or ye fair or ye firm or ye resolute. So omu jaina no ba. Omuntimi enyusu party no for omu interest.
Among for say Wontumi will not go without putting up a fight.
That's why I'm saying missing it would have been more chaotic. And on the hegemony no and omu pride the trade in the man.
What someone say a bad day. When you influence where elections we so.
I will say enya Untumi ni pani I will say are you every. Enya ni pani andi. Any omo keka wa ebubo omudi enya ne nkrofo ni omu enti trade na no apply no kroma enya no kwa na no munam so they are acting instead and adwi mi say ebi krompa court of appeal obetibe di nkunim ni ayi no abe contest for chairmanship enti the interest no must be championed at this level.
Okay.
And what I'm saying is say baby odunu kokwa pe ya adwuma na aduro no to be honest with you. Yes, fear delegates, but I'll be surprised. Say, Omokotu abewi, no, then who are more than 70%. It will mean, say, delegates are being ungrateful and have been ungrateful. Because the reason being that he has served the delegates well. Not only the MPP Ashanti region, both in opposition and in power. Both in power and in opposition are still a party no. And so who be all this while the teku and then the sempoa or the boa na at the tail end no obi atrase ono dia party aba nesika kakra onya no wachichiri de agu baabi ana nkrofo kuo bo o mo party no de omu dia origin no omu no mpese omu kabia ewomu enti omu so akochichiri sika dia beto se eduru ada ye beto aba na yemfa nkoto delegates no because delegates entime nwene omu nim nyansa omu nya sika omu tu omu nyansa edugu abonte na nyasa na kire dade no
odi atwaso na odi sie
me di sie no de mbesa mkire ne say only delegate ye adwuma na delegate how ya wo how na delegate ehia mo na utime boa no na at the end of the day no so one timi anya sika kese krampo man on the election day I was delegate ni timi kai tenapa one ne tenae na oyi wa ya wa faso de yiwa enya delegate ono no betenase na obi ebeye saa niema nyina no so ati say obeye saa niema ni nyina no na at the end day no ono de sika no akoto so ati say delegate easily that they can buy them into no yamfa mebetom eno no kire say delegates no yemomo ye hu nyansa bia o mutirimu so what I say na de tie say o mu de nam round krampo so mu beche sika bi na sika no o ji sika na odudu abo ata akire masa MPP fo sika
debi o so mo be dey
yes o mu just county sika no ye de mawa Saturday sika no o mu try and one useless thing bi o mpese o mu ye ni kwa say ebamu say yes o mu be ye bibia e frɛ no vigil.
Matisse Friday.
This is the most useless thing that I've ever heard in any political party. Political party only direction, only foresight. Now our impending election, not party ni the nako tuma. Enya lawyers want to go di adwuma. Vigil. I know ya come call tomorrow.
What the bonfire man?
What bonfire man? And bonfire na bay. Friday. And other Friday young comox. Omun comox na kremoni bi anko bonfire man. Omu to aba Saturday where I Christians ni nyanya den enko asore dem no mko bompa ma no so what I say enti dia we useless vigil the American say delegate bi obi be ma usika no aka se bo bia to so no masa sika ni gidi MPP for sika nya ni sika and no shouldn't change
why na obe ma obi sika Saturday na also this kind of obebo dia to so maya
share other side no one na nsema ye ka no o ka se na posa na po abegina bonte se o side room
Debbie ente
unti na
but sa na ye hwehwa na ye tete
na me hwiniasi de akoso abonte no me ka tro wo se de omu se omu be chesika omu na wosika ana omu se delegates no adwene wo fom enti no metima to delegates na adwene enti omu de sika no ma no ma fusa mo abodi aguso sa me ka tro sa na ko round so se de
na zadu abo ye be adwuma
enya adwuma enti gidi sa sika no kwa ni be de frɛ bi kura ko wiai e wo se obodu dia oji de so obodu na ebenya o se obodu dia obewu dem kan what ase
dambo
ana unti dem kan ase
Matias
enti dia akoso no enya de papa MPP also omuyi amanfo a omu wonim de no de kwakwapia over 20 years o constituency chairman of chairman any say adwuma nyina wadi en kwa afa so abo party emre duru se party no also mreward no enti omu hwe no mreward no ye na other departments no so amanfo
ehfa
mesro organizer no mutuma kwakwa de so nimene no relationship obi ampena so se mpe esel asem ne ada na enti omu ntuma no ana omu ntuma senior Martin so
youth organizer
okay omu ntuma no
na secretary so
secretary ni de Paul and Madame Fo François so ya Madame Fo banka me do omu to the same scale anka meyi baako but for now me pese me declare my intentions and there's medical aka chiro so what I say but this group of people no dey me jidi so metimi aboa akwa baako bu mpa ono ahoma so pa yeso contest positions ni bi party no organization me bi me kasa ma mfa no nsi dey me kira ne say organizer adwuma no unya Ford Marshal obetima ye adwuma enye obi oya ahomaso enye obi a omunipa munye obi obetima bunipa obetima no odeno enye adwuma ne mo kama
Matthew medase ebusafo we Robert Dambo we PNC secretary wa Ashanti region na yete ne nken prof you are home meba na wo dem no best start here free share so near the ababi raha say ba me enpa
na no dwuma ma dinu share so anu ayi ni tar ono ahode o
ma dinu dwuma no wakana no atu
ana mi se wo ahode kwa wetima pia bonta ba betena no me kwa nwanwa me ono ka meshe dem ba wanyi a out still we munya no bepa no ndro mbese tamodero gogwa pia ba we no
wo se ka oni ese la ka be
ka meshe dem ba wanyi a resources ani dwuma na jokad we jokad free share so a wan na yi dwuma che eso but when it mattered most o makofo obi free abonten ana de na ba tse de ne ye
na kofo obi free abonten
anya untumi ne nkrofo me kasema na za de kwa agire untumi de edi candidate achi ana ne ya campaign obi o contribute ama party ne win 2016 2020 o maja ya kasema na umbeso ye be me aka
kasema me ma onka
na me kaso ana kaso uze bisamsa hwamo me so bedi ka bo untumi di
Mate Dambo
what you say any are you free mo de o mo ye na ensam fata
Mate
so what you say eso dwuma de wodi secretary dwuma wadi ama nhye so ya akono first na nhye so ka bete ntokwa o what is nhye so for ekun emira dudu o senie but when it mattered most I was saying reward no ya de o ma yinsulia ene ese minua wa emre ka first nka me to okra o se Dambo ene de ka magya o kakra o enje so ntimi nya me kwa ntimi mfra ni biem so what I say resources on ko no spend di nyina amanfo agedi enti sa ne mbabone na esi nhye so no mo mani nsi regional level no sa na mpesa metere
Mate Meda say Robert Dambo na yetene kana large ma memra ho na me no ento so but ma menken kan message you say Brian good afternoon my name is Atta from Abraso or say my name is Atta from Abraso or say NPP will come back to power na greetings to my lovely wife Yaw Boamah or say coca all the way you mate Atta from Abraso o de no we all see a friend Patrick na always show no every apromase or say good afternoon or say please at this time in point that political division doesn't help MPP at all or say in my opinion Dr. Boamah must choose Dr. Duchum as his running mate we every Patrick apromase ho and the message by Alaji mame emra ho Alaji NPP elections eba so ewo reje yimu odidi echiri kakra watetin komoni bi edie na ama enka these few days to elections yi ensensem bi say APP abonte list Boamah so ntimi ni we nya adwuma Boamah so betimi di we aye adwuma sesi aba be ye napo versus doctor you were free in Ashanti region. I didn't hear Alaji.
I mean, chair was for in I Navy. It's a missing double. Now, double me, yes, elector. Now, my selection, or bravo. I'm too for Miss me, yes, elected by selective Yamo.
Mate.
David. Mina Boamah.
Alaji.
Politics, ye ideology na de bomb one party. Obia take party dino ideology na de ba. Say believe in this party ideology, the direction party per se. Or de my no coronate eba obia individual interest. But not at any point in also individual interest. No. Also sin party interest.
Yeah.
Because the moment you individual interest also party interest, they say and your party moment are awesome. Say party also some.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
Until party opinion for internal election, so be an internal election. And then a party be and say, send me a be able to me and nature ambition. At my name is sort of pay. Come on, think we pay like system so saying, but they say, yeah, be party nimse mubia the year we got some A and M will be. It's accepted.
Yeah.
So be contest election now, Megas support and here the bonnie bia. Internal and here the bonnie bia. That's why I share a party constitution. Party bia no I say banner your contest now okay so be within your party internal elections are you disqualify. You only disqualify one external one. Now we are a member of a party, but decided to join another party in terms of support. And the me say that yes I say Obi in a contest, he has the right to contest. But in the line of contest, and bring a party down on because of interest.
Yeah.
Nipa bi okroma omuye politics, but it's ultimately politically they are not matured. You see them in the front line of politics. Omuye the debate, omuni mature politics behind them because what makes her mature in politics is the history of politics that you want and the guide. Sadia Webe ABC and he saying the saying, yeah, what is the end result? Some year can hear them pair. We never seen the same. I say we also have in you, even though okay, a bit more plus, but a bit say part in it. You have to have in it. Share this kind of thing. We share history and the Fourth Republic. All the political parties and the time be ambulu to be because he say in the same people now and we divided kakra. So permanent in 2000 when in this we were going to election. Now Rollins is a question declaration.
Yes.
Like I said, Mills na any candidates more beyond contesting. And I Gusitano we aggrieved. For free move continue reform party and the end of results end this Lucy.
Yeah. It's true.
In 2004 Musa co-election. Now amuni a year Obera Samanti Mania Montie.
Yes.
I was second National Democratic Freedom Party. And also Amukulu supporters.
Yeah.
But in 2028, I'm organizing.
Yeah, 2008.
2008, sorry, I'm organizing. They look more united. Obia in the front line. That I work I'm prime minister in 2006, 2007. No, Obi say Edianan, very rich man.
Yeah.
And it's a sponsor party. No.
Yeah.
Papa is former communication minister. And the Musti Spio Gabra.
Yes.
And the last, they were contesting very killing.
Dr. Spio Gabra.
Yes, now I'm for Grassy Rollins. I was Spio Gabra.
Yes.
After election, what happened? I'm in at your that time no happen in MPP. I'm free to go on Congress, you know. The party na
it's true.
Alan comes against
Akufo-Addo.
Yeah. Imagine about Mohuno. No malusi election.
It's true.
Yeah, even though Kuran can cathedral.
Time.
After us, you got time.
Yeah.
And we lose election.
Yeah.
And it's all any party. Now at any point in time, you look like say when you're united. If you look, one of the reasons this lose to 2016, a brand of Jomama Tiso, and I could do exit. And I could do exit
in 2016.
In 2016.
Yeah.
But only with all that in the NDC through Mills.
As a result of sir, is it Funka Games?
Funka Games, you know.
Okay.
Mills winning one chair,
yeah.
And that election, the mama winner. But next one, Nana could still a man to bring your bond. They lost it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anytime I'm on temper to Tibiano, you win election.
Yeah.
And there's a 1 year internal election. Do you know who said there's an election, a bigger one ahead of you?
Yeah.
You don't do what they have momentumity.
Yeah.
When MPP went into this Congress, Amoko, the BBC said top to bottom. I'm saying top to bottom. The decision is good because the idea was that since 2017, Jamama free power. NDC continue promoting Jamama. But then he said this is already the second term and said over forever. So when you have mileage in terms of campaign, now it's far ahead of Bamia. But may use less than 1 year to campaign. I said little over 1 year to campaign against John Mahama in the last election. And some of you say, look, you in Tama. You flag by the time to be a campaign, time send a message in Tama. It will resonate with Ghanaians. By the time I listen, but no, you or my marriage ahead of them. One thing is, some of you say there's a tension in the party. Say, guys, I say from the bottom. A general so I do so party in attitude. But here the top one, a general duma. Confirm me fighting for those at the top of the crown. They have nothing to fight again because the top is settled. The decision wasn't bad at all. Yeah. The only negative thing that some of us know we are talking is say, when you come say here we are, it becomes a weapon system. Weapon system in the sense that, oh, they say someone support your candidate here, you cannot win any position in the party. Yeah. But now after the election, you know, all the thing about me now he's doing with the party. Say na bibi ba or kwa obi adi nechi, obi adi ne nante. We all assume say party on my carbon. BBI is okay. Assembly, in fact, the constituency election crime here, it's only pocket of misunderstanding. It is quiet.
Constituencies DNA na
kakre. Maybe we go say election like first Bantama
weekend no more eto ye.
I don't say we should pend Manchester South. I think so. Manchester North. So we also there some. Okay. But just about 4 or 5 days, I'm about to Abana. All of a sudden, we are not going to say because of an interest in the state of Hormuz, I will block. I'm a block in the state of Hormuz. And also same.
You see, they will not go without putting up a fight.
No, I didn't flow. Fight you are Uputa, who is suicidal. Ube Uka. A baboon face, I will not Muja. So you see, some of the utterances are ever. I will cry, excuse my language, and I join for. So can knowledge we no say na okuka a board member or ECG or a board member or a board chairman,
yes,
or a board executive or a CEO of ECG,
yeah,
or a minister of energy,
yeah,
or just a board member and ye lawyer ama ECG I state own ya NDC na ko MPP on the na oyebusa won say na minister of power no infa minister of energy at that time
yes,
chairman of the board na gets on infa the CEO of ECG on infa I would do this say Coco or powers to ride off. And they say Coco a big guy. If you have that powers, no one kind of board semi per Coco deserves to be even national chairman. Because it's so powerful. So what sort of analogy is this? Say, on no Tiwana Kofa, Edo Jubanti, say, I don't know about any uncle catch former energy minister. Say.
Former energy minister.
Amin Adam. Amin Adam say, Manum Bepe MPP and I be beside you. ECG, ECO, Pamono, former chairman of FMN MPP in the because Omako NDC nearby a friend saying lawyer for ECG. What sort of logic is this? I see more cry Okana was a lightweight before the eyes of people. I see more new customer back.
Ebiso say the air cost NDC Abemuna, Ebiso say who can criticize the NDC that.
What do you mean by
criticizing?
Coca told me the Omaha.
Yeah.
Or by the man okay. I because in this year, and I because more your mama 10 Coca, I met him on Boss FM some times back before election that time. He was narrating so many things. I often say, party have to wake up and tell people the Omaye because people are saying so much negatives. Or making reference to is it SLMO group? Is it from say Lips for? I'm saying look to me documentary. Let me show me a copy. Now he was mentioning some of the things that NDC, MPP, even people are not saying it because people are trying to for to negatives in Onkwa. O Koran Square, the bottom line said that by that time the chairman won't do difference say, okay, Koran Square campaign. What I want to be tip Prague make a bit of Afrogoka. Scan by our water channel of Afrogoka. What is this? On time campaign team in the last election, position Mumako.
1 month campaign.
Oh no, our Casa Hoka then on channel campaign Montie. In a shelter, you know, Robert Mbako come country mean.
I don't see when you know, to me, I can once more than some more.
And you own to you. Sabi what you see. And our president or Dachi and Chibia with him. May I wish him that. But sir at game I'm playing and warm. Look, for NPP not to be attracted in the last election in a strategy, to me won't be. And in the guys are only on. You can take that away from me. Your Grophobia Okobo be there, so we're granting mean to Abanabi. Now I feel say Obi Bao is bringing people on board. I mean that Mekan was another station say the last time I was MPP I bow out in the name of MPP. I work in that number. I don't remember the last time. To say Dana now cook I cost of the forms.
Yes. They hostile law Jana.
The way I'm for sorry by a party, that was a day after the ultimatum. Obia children red, trying to show some money, but yet they want to revive the party. Nay, and come on, man, those who even have reservation against me, because they try to grab my man and they let it go. Omu Swaman, now over Tinaki Assembly, trying to wake, wake up certain things and Mama go. The last election, I'm trying to roll Amudima, Cocaine and Crawford. It's a mistake. One of the finance communication, I'm trying to roll Amudamano. Some of them, you could have our friends say, well, this, that. Wait. They be rolling with them for. Everything is done in one room. How many times now? Office crana, and what no matter what on meeting. I did not save you. What about the question? You can't, we are ashamed, say, and your stewardship. Man, who 8 seats in national intelligence. Since this is about power. I have contested election after 1993 election. In this year, 30% to be more. But the last election, they got 33%.
Yeah. And won 7 seats.
Party more power for 8 years. Montie man, I see that don't land in some party office. So we see people go pay 2 years. I don't say we feel about to the office. And into the office. And then MPP, I'm office on. But make campaign office on their office. So I'm to the first one look at the office. I'm the for house, you know. The first one look at the office. Did they do that? You see, don't wake up certain things. I'm for Mbeshamon for Bufu. Mama MPP look so bad.
Yeah.
Like MPP or dark, but they go share siapa. I be so be about say they be ampele because of interest. If you say, oh yes, I second be mbami hobium. Set of amuzu no kwa insuno eba ship no fan chanting. O ko block no biaba. Me have many problem against Kogofu. Let me tell you, I even know Kogofu before I know Coca.
Oh, sir.
I mean, sharing the several and me Coca.
Okay.
I know him long time before me Coca. But Crawford no monamno. They are wasting his campaign. I feel no shamon for Bufukramo. Said the money bunny. It means say and you be a cook and a mutano. And so Kufu says, oh, be chamon, no more cook and a mutan. What you are raising, a trivias. Say, Langford no be echoye, your friend say, party. The Langford no, at night, you'll be private entity and Orani.
Yeah.
And so they, and this end is a winning election, Castle we part to Langford. And to end up say, yeah, cook and Castle, me. How can that be possible?
Yeah.
Or 2 hours of radio. Send this the advert back, and then this the advert by Omo.
Commercial entity.
Tell me, I said,
law for your commission.
Yeah, Usha, I'm for Bufa say, I'm for as a service, I'm for air. But you see, they should consider one thing. Say, there's an election ahead of this, a major one.
The general election.
I've been calling, as someone can say, only MP Lucran say, you say, Omo can say, Ma, we are to Abba Mobia. When you Boamah, they are showing the way by me, the way Boamah. I want to see Boamah office reacting to that.
I see, I test a list to be a PSU, so it came from the office of the vice president.
He has to react to it.
One of the above.
As I can tell you, Boamah is digging another loose for his election. I'm telling you.
Maybe so Sophie say,
send a youth to
MPP party no a year. Amoma President Kofo Nipo betimi do my year. Amoma President Akufo-Addo Nipo betimi do my year. And if Boamah also demanded for Nipo betimi do my year. Okay.
Because you see, send a youth for national some pekukano. So a cobasa Boamah into the cooker loose. Send a mobile moon about a about the part 200 minutes.
It's true.
Because one didn't beyond delegate you. Then acrophobia. I tell you, say, Esmas bar, dear Mobile cooker.
Oh, yeah.
Among cooker moon if you're a cooker. Among you abandon a tiny crab in machine cooker. School fees are from Jam, one of the beneficiaries, a cooker. And this is what you say. What they make me interest. And a baby, now by me away, Dina, Casana, election, every Nakokobini. How do you get to him? It's a message. On clan whom free because I'm for the D SNM. And so Boamah did so much sooner a election. People accuse him say, and I'm a good leader. Because a leader, no, you always bring people together. And I'll me catch a difference. She said, look, in the 1997 primaries, 78, I stand to be corrected. I'm here Sunyani. I want to eat a JHMS or KJH also mensa.
Yeah.
JHMS Baka say, Banchina idea called Makacha, Yantono. You didn't take it back to market again.
Yes.
Referring to
former President Kofo. Yeah, that time candidate Kofo.
Yes. Kofo winning, no money a leader in parliament. No money a minister, senior minister. God said, and we also buy a title. He remains minister to some good year. With all the resistance and opposition of Alan, Akufo the winning election. No man, Alan a minister for 7 years, trying to bring everybody on board. But say na ba me unye nkoye na amofo che say o de onu obi ntimi yejuma trying to paint say we vindictive. Every time you imagine in the future campaign amon kan channel say on come out because I knew say okoshia is a chairman for say be okay declare say on support obia. But I don't there yanti and na there obi ti radio so carry with authority say but me credit sponsor Coca the last election but Coca now turn his back at Bamia. Let me ask myself say what is the logic in so Bamia sponsor Coca against Wontumi? They say the David assistant Coca the town Bamia name Wontumi na ta and the Bamia. How can that be possible? And I say this service we no mo yama Bamia. Omo kam ehu.
Ebi so say weekend no Dr. Bamia ba Kumasi ebe ye event bi wo Prempa Assembly hall. Omo so Coca anko but Kokofu koi.
Dr. Bema program Coca Kofu just say Coca Bamia.
Reasons a man for excuses name. Reasons name. And then a man for the Bema de a man for Bema de baby.
Needless reasons.
Some me they might be na me busamu.
Me person can say they are useless reasons, but I can tell you say enye reason be agenda. Say Bamia Bakruma. Na Bamia go be na koi. Bamia Bakruma be na koi. It's about say Thanksgiving. Lady this say.
Yes, Honorable Sarah Joasafo.
You know by. One can party for midnight. Or not about the private way. It might coincide as me campaign baby. But who knows what happened in the evening? Or the call channel. So how do you know that? Look, a nipa who so no on namun kwana. You know, and some Judas guy uncle yesu mayo. You know nam. So sometimes let me be obi okra or ben crown the town. Look, who killed Laura Kabila? Any ADC?
Yeah.
On the friends and boss, what we meeting now in a brass and insider. Oba no audition. A man the bulletin on the end. But at that time, no, come to Kabila say why not trust in the Pabagas and ADC now?
The ADC, yeah.
The you be on a pen and a pen. That cannot be excused. That's minister of the optics idea. Oh, me parent obwa. Me really be I can play my gabi that fantifona that mo so on namte. I'm one of us. I didn't plan our I didn't plan about Angino.
Obi anso mu.
Oh, Baba.
Obelande.
Go for more of us now. So, but time I go say one in the growth like I said more for more. But Oba no be Angino. So here sanity. Sure. But maybe we must be sure well. In fact, me know about Martin. Martin is one of the finest also moment.
Okay.
Martin said so Tomano. Kwakwa is one of the good guys. But when it comes to secretary I didn't know. Even with communication director, I can reverse it. Yes, Dr. Friends,
Ishak Chebrobe,
one of the guys. He like I can't be Hania.
Okay,
I was kind of okay. But I wish them well.
Okay.
I wish them well.
Yeah, communication is also support to Kesken. And Ishak too is a very good friend. But Kesken, baby, I don't remember Bunajuma. And the Kesken now. Simple.
By a few of your messages. Good evening, Mr. Boamah. I'm watching you live from Manso and Kwata. Hoping from one position to another speaks volumes. Senior Kukufu is indecisive. The delegates are discerning enough to choose the rightful candidate. Barumba, a head teacher woman, so actually DA Primary School. Barumba, I'll say, please, I'm Kobi from Swedro. I'll say, please, in fact, I don't understand why the NDC is ruling us. Are we serious? This government should have been ashamed of themselves. The whole kind of the entire workers are saying, Okra, or say, Wakra, na or show no, or say from MPP, never again in Ghana's politics. We Okra. So there was a good evening Owia TV or her show no from Tutu Penny in the Oti region. Or say the way and how they speak will never help the MPP party at all. We are all should know how to speak and then okay yo yate on so no or say I am Aditi you mate or say good evening bro, please kindly tell the guy in the middle and they ato to bracket yellow shirt to shut up. He should mind his own business. He is among those who is trying to bring down the NPP. Please talk about your party and leave the NPP alone. We free Pierrot or Atonsu Fabi and the way a buy. I say good evening, Yaw. Why always division in MPP? They should focus on what will bring them back to power in 2028. From K. Sly, Asante Mampong, and all the way, everybody was honorable. Please, I'm Kojo from Accra. NPP is a party. They don't remember hard-working persons. That is what they did to my late uncle. Really? Late uncle, no, Mami, enhune na you late uncle, no. We also good afternoon, senior. The NPP is not practicing democracy as they preach. They behave as if the party belongs to a group of people. Look at what happened at the constituencies during the polling station executive elections, in which there was so much chaos, Kwadasu being one of them, but nothing has been done about it. If they don't put the house in order, we, some party faithfuls, would advise ourselves and give the party to those who only care about themselves, but not the party as a whole. With your boy and on the message we buy. Ezel.
Yes, sir, Brian.
If you boko,
if you boko.
And so I no cressa chairman wound to me a cofa will be by manisika, say uncontested na unto because we a threat. No cressa.
Brian, mame chia na menchia ahefo. Na menfa ofidi kesi so. Menchia mi share so for. Maybe mame enchia ordinary ho kwakwapia. Koka chairman. Menchia minua Justin Kodia Frempong.
Okay.
Ne Yura Matthew Opoku Prempe. Na me mo minua kuma Eric Asonade. No na ye Ashanti Regional Executive Elections no. On na ye omo secretary.
Okay.
Na chairperson so ye mame Asobairi Talata.
Okay, nti elections ya mo be no weekend no omo na esi omo na so omo na organize bibia. Oh, okay.
Mame mo Eric Abaso.
Okay.
If you say Abrantia, wo share the.
Is about your pay mic and kakra be mame.
We share baby a wodro na ye decide dwuma die kesi ahye ne nsa no. Ema mani je say NPP that chen ye Omrantia say bi say ye mu bi kura ni hon ma mu so betumi aso party ni. Na wadaro mebru wasema ubu say die minim se bibisa esi ya.
Bibisa ensi.
No, ye kan kra debi.
The current chairman of Inshaeso constituency, which is Osubempa.
Yeah.
Tambe no ba party name and okuta position be party name or constituency.
You see, I could have been I'm very uncomfortable discussing this.
Mate.
He's diplomatic.
Mate.
There are so many
Matias.
And elections there. To say it here, I can't say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Said 2024 elections when and I'm good. Chairman didn't hold Kwapia. So Lusu elections 2022. So losing an election shouldn't be, as a politician, losing an election, you don't see it as the end of itself. At least, man who said, it is part of the building and the capacity building processes. For me, I always have a mantra. Say you don't have to, be in a position, executive position, before you can work for your party. Yeah. I always tell my people, say, now buying shares so I make police station.
No, continue to serve the NPP shares so and at all levels.
As I have dedicated myself for the party at the constituency level, the regional level, and national level. Nothing has changed. Sir, and penning for say Bema will see human son or ham. No. I had in my mind to say it can never be a draw. It is either I'm going to win or I'm going to lose. And baby, ano. They are set up by my yankopon. Na kakra almost nya gidi wo mu say almost about. So life goes on. Nothing has happened. My knowledge, my experience, my skills, BBM free mu. And I ne wadaroma. We say him our friend Mr. Mra na me party.
But is Saturday more to abayi. Yankopon yadoma by Friday na chema untumi adwuma obeye origin na baby.
Of course.
Saturday new leadership. Take over. So far to your party na ye. And then come on pie last minute we are nye campaign Yaw Boamah we cry criticize NDC that we say on was something we people about at this time and a bebo.
Oh, and you mean one. And in politics, you know, I drew baby. These are some of the things Yana and Crophobia ASA Barbeco elections are almost to a debut room. And it is expected. It is expected in the call rounds. Keskin is the MC for Coca campaign team.
Okay.
Yeah, there be an worker say a beka 1 week and same BBPP indeed for us and yeah, but Chairman Odeno Kwapia, I'm telling you, he is focused. Ena Diana is seen any so Brian and yen no di seen any so.
Yeah.
He has pursued this goal for over 6 years now. Enti meka se ade a wodi asiwani so mfiensie ni ya aka nansa ne yekoye no de obi be no nansa na aka no eni kwa se ehaw na ko affect de why ni mfiensie ni nyina
Emu
dabi eni kwa se how kra and that is the personality a ye kan ho asem chema ode no ho kwakwapia or you focus on what he's doing. He's gone through every line. He's crossed every T and dotted every I with say the scene and so say party for from polling station, from electoral area coordinate committees, constituency executives, and the party for ni no ye ni so ade hunu ba kono say NPP ehon be ya kono na party no aba power in 2029. Yede yewura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia e babedi president. Party no eni so ade hunu eno eneye chairman ode no ho kwakwapia ne nisu ade hunu.
Okay.
Said you be beka no bonkum, you be beka no nifa en ha no kra. En ha no. If we say ya nka ho asem kra mfa bibi a metare ho a se be bru se be nya do na kra wo nya nipa. Bible says nipa nyina do a due. Me pa cho so atese. Enu nti die si nani so na oye no eno ena oye se wadi na chi ana minim se munya mo media for de mo amu ho mo titi akire koka ekwa eye party hu komo no wodi
constituencies are all nyina
43 constituencies. The last constituency ne constituency if you Kwabre South and na we okwa enoma oka ho asem eye party administration said ebisi abo party no bra e ba bia ye wo de osaka eye party welfare for party officers omadwo omabra bom na said ebetumi aboa no omo so yetumi apagya omo na se obi kura nya ba bisi a ono so etumi aye party no eye na ye wie so a na ade ebeboa party no especially data management. He is speaking to data. I'm telling you. We share Ashanti Regional. In fact, here 2024 elections, you know, we had about 3.5 million people are now eligible to vote. If we are now NDC for around 650 MPP, have 1.3 something. What can you know? It is even shy of 2 million votes. A whooping 1.5 million voter ebia senkadudona baya and kadudona bekoe. They didn't turn out to vote. But one thing is that we share 2020 about why on Ashanti region. And the NDC for 2026, the increase was so marginal.
2020 election results.
Election result.
Now the Kototo, now NDC result. Now the Kototo 2024. The Omunya ya
good. A very marginal.
Real.
Yes. 650. We had close to 1.4. About 1.5 million voters go so much aba ewa hanomono amayo.
Okay.
And no ena yewura ode no kwaku apia ese se yewura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na ni suade hu no ebebem sa ni suade hu no eye party ni ba bia so ni suade hu no e wo sa nipa 1.5 million people na omo abato no anko NDC ho eno so ama MPP ho no e kwan be so no ne nuamo constituency chairman omo nyina beka omutiri apam ho ne yakwa akope pesa vote no e dia bre Dr. Mahmoud Baumia
tanko no
kwa odi
onte sa amanfo adinatem onte sa amanfo akeke bia chencho so ka bi de kire party for no mra washi om no church ni nsem mo de kire om.
He believe in so mama bia ho yi. And Yesu Christo kra di natem. O komsheni Muhammad yi di natem ana meboa. Good. Enti se ono chema ode no kokwa pia opeso obesom. Na party na nisu ade hu no ono so be vessel. Na fa no so ne de ko so bi di natem ha no. And yene ye di na chi no. I always say these tantrums will never distract us. We are focused, and the PCA was say MPP must come back to power. Near Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Neniswa Dihunu, and in the trimu papa, Sebi, and Suahuna, a won't trimuno, so bet me the Ababe Boagana, no, and no ehon ye qua coton party no. And win him, there be elections beyond a dynamics, and at any particular every elections beyond, you need somebody as an anchor, as a gatekeeper. Will to me rally everybody behind him. Or her, not Moniswa. And I'm telling you, in our current dispensation, Uba Shanta Regina, Coca stands tall. And you're on you, and your time na edruno. Time na edruno. The region is upbeat, welcoming Coca.
I'm for say the region, the MPP needs Coca more than say Coca need the MPP. This is Anna one.
What I remember, or your MPP, a aqua brubro, into only here MPP. MPP yano.
Okay.
O MPP akwa brubu. Enti no na dwene kyerɛ sɛ baabi a aduru no. Sɛbi yɛsɛ sɛ ɔde hye anko a akwa dwane. Yeah. Enti ɛwɔ sɛ ɔno so de ne ho bɛbɔ afɔdeɛ. Na sɛbi amanfo a ɔma boto. Ɔma ba mo bu. No. Ɔbɛtumi arally ɔmo behind. And consistently for this after losing 2022 elections, he's never gone to sleep. And he has not run a parallel system and not a parallel administration as against the existing one. He has conducted himself very, very well. And made the imagination say the kind of leadership or they ban. And of course, I mean, can we say, said definitely you're going to ask the question. Say you say list be and
yes, what is list be free baby abase. We money a bit me no my yeduma, we money intimi no mon yeduma delegates into Abamon.
What are we? Mahu bi sɛ list bi koso ba nipa no de hye no enye no kra
if free the office of the flag bearer on the buy
the yewura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia din tie list bia ho be ka asem tra tie constituency executive awutemi so obi de Dr. Mahmoud Baumia din tie list bi ho de brewa sɛ nipa no omu Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Abba Beshia constituency chairman. Actu nanum tuo sebi oye penimu. Actu nanum tuo ejina omanim. Akachem se ono party ni bia ye party ni de yan se nipa no pepa obeye party adwuma. Enti obia ye beyi ni bia no ono no betumi di na aye adwuma. Ono Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ono ba Ashanti region no. Me polling station officer Bra Georgia or theater sumaso no. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia oni no. And so Bra George Juma edema Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Right?
Yeah.
And whether say we madam for we no enye ho no worry. Na mmom de ye say nipa no o pepa a obetu no ho asi ho no say adwuma no obetumi aye. And Chairman Coker has consistently demonstrated this capacity and this attitude.
Okay.
So, and say obi effective abeka me de iwanim say ya contest say ya there's nothing wrong for you to come out and say oh as for me asemasi ana obentin me de nipa say na me pe no me betra hay me nka say me pe Chairman Coker. I'm not wrong to say that. So come out. It means that me abetra make Chairman Coker ho asemi e me integrity any relationship am building and am dey srem crofo say omo enhwe Chairman Coker enim no mo to abama no. So if you have integrity, don't go and hide behind anybody. Use your own face and tell people say this is my list.
Okay.
Right? Good. We say politics it thrives on loyalty. It is true. Politics thrives on loyalty, but it's not transactional loyalty. It is pure loyalty. That's what politics thrive on. Right? Me say, politics thrives on loyalty.
Yes.
It is true. I agree. So loyalty in politics, it is important, but it is not transactional loyalty.
Transactional loyalty, transactional loyalty.
I say me do BB kwa BB. What I say? Pure, let us come out from your heart, and that is how you cook otie. And yes, me yas masumasi ana me yama obenten. Ne dona e wo party ni mu no. Eno ena sa e dono natural love no. Eno na eno apie amebi e ko flag bearer no eni suade hunu se ma me fa me ho nyina enwo na me nya adwuma ma flag bearer no.
What is say untumi dom na sorry etia no. What
ehu hia so obeti. Because he is keeping his eyes on the goal with which he is called to come and lead the party.
Among forces Saturday, if he blinks an eye, if he blinks or bonani say pe, adiebe fanas wate.
Oh, unim. And I make a say on ti Jumadina Owia Nasia and confiance any in going in him.
Okay.
Otiasia. And Mamika some troll. Sabi Alaji Grunza. Or so unimba.
Yes, you
in enti yep abano ena meka ye maami asobere eni menu ekuma Eric omo bedi dwumani bia fe kama baabi a woso obi kono obeko baabi eni kwa so obi kono ye mpene mo obi anko what is the thing is that it is not anybody's agenda but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's agenda. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's agenda. And we share CC regional baby a edru and koma air koso tisi jom tisi magazine trotrum omomu wofie asori dem and kremu dem baby a ubehu asanteman ni bia hobia no we share se omani suade hunu ne se MPP e de chairman ko kabeba na omatumi ene na bontoa se si ayete hei enoma ekoso ewo region mu me bana dambo ka ho ase electricity mamika asem tro da bia yeka em say ye no anoduru ba bia so ye da wubo no ye ntumi amoni hwe ade adum so ebeye enkrofo adwuma no musikasem se de isi etete no epansam no I'm telling you sir DDEP na NDC for eka anwasem no it doesn't represent even 10% of how electricity doom so devastated enkrofo businesses. I'm telling you. As a 1 year ankoso time of doom so no buy a code doom so mu be 3 to 4 years no
between 2014 2015
what dey ko fie that the number ko busa account and say onyi mo what you say only diesel a motor to power your generator right any the frequency mo the service mo generator no ka only sa statement no fama na be hu ka mo boy but the true baby na be normal. These are some of the things I see aye kono e was it to me demonstrated to Ghanaians cross yet ase and omusu no how you see yesu omo how how you see yen to me nye bibia but see aye yet high minute see kokobin ahena makokobin to anwan kwanta kwan nya na anwen nsen e da ho no
and say me say Kofi Job e ko
Santase roundabout to be roundabout kwan nya na anwen nsen e da ho no nanso na nkrofo fi say yes akwan ne yache na na do danko Akufo-Addo sebi one Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omutrimopo ene say so do nsaka Santase anwan kwanta kwan a eye major road indrum no ye baba ye sokoban kwan no ete kwan no de kofa akwa nwoma e de wura mu samfi e de kokosi anwan kwanta said ye de nsaka kwan ni nyina enko build traffic ye wie ye ene ye san ko twa apredie no the fetch ekusi trade tine ye ni suade hunu ne say ya yesa akwan we mienu afiri ho no ye de nsaka main road na problem emma enso na nkofo fi say ya che right san komo we ena say we MPP ni wa Ashanti regional we MPP ni wa Ashanti regional ye nyina wo se kabom na ye di san komo no le so bi be ka say ye ko obi ankwanko di obi achi obi ankwanko di obi. It is true say me metie oba me constituency ni Ashanti region enye MPP fo ni nyina na ehu se no omu agiagira mu se omu ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adwuma enu nti omu sai no ye nto omu ntwene Yentu omonchene.
Oh, they're being to me.
So why should somebody come and tell me and you? But the point is, yeah, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Jumano. Me so make a ho. Make a ho.
Yeah.
At the point, me near penny honorable Dr. Stephen Amwa. So no be any baby ujina.
Yes.
And so on, I'm Hanam so
yeah, no walking in the Japan and now so about me.
Good. Nobody should make an attempt to own the candidature of Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Now, Baba catches as a yenoa, yes, you did 3 years, Jumano, Sebi, Yenun, Sebi, Yetrinio. And some of these attitude, and sometimes my microphone disappointed in politics. Like here, you know, when it comes to the job, we rally everybody behind. You really not resource by an then some people will turn around to say, oh, we brought this, we brought the results, and therefore, monopolize it. It doesn't augur well for the forward marching of the party.
Okay.
For me, some of us are at the party, no, and for bread, and for sacrifice for the party. So, if there's an opportunity for us to come together, near Bayer Juma, na Juma no. Ye de abua party na ma party aba power. Ye mpene ma ubia mfa ono ano ne parochial interest. And let me make this emphasis. Say, ene mate se Dr. Gideon Boakon edi nkomo wa making it plain. Say yewura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Asema oba ya obeka kire constituency chairman e wa Ashanti region no. Saa ene ugina so a Osaka. O se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ka kire yen say ono de oni obia say ni choice ni enti obia oko contest no go to the contest on your own strength, on your own merit, and a form for
Gideon Boakon no grass on no support to cook.
So
okay,
so I say so for me mesre say you nuamo ye penny for your famo you nuam kumamo say we share the making of the constituency executives now. Or more ages from 18 to around 45 they constitute about 80% of the constituency.
70-80%.
I'm telling you. So we should think about their future. We should think about our future. And yet they will be to about later we no. Ebe kwa to abana we no. Na afi yes aba spend so many period about reconciliation. It doesn't all go for the
I was for a friend of Michael A. Mills, NPP former secretary war in Shaeso constituency and attending. A few of your messages, my main king came out na say my reactivity or my reactive. So boga from where I sit, I don't see PNC and CPP coming to power. Listen to these two gentlemen. Yes, I say monsam na mo ke kano. Say more cramo party no crano by a monka and once them.
That's a party as a man that person.
Okay, Mate. I say, please, why do you allow two people talk anyhow if they want? I say, please, why do you allow two people talk anyhow if they want to campaign for Coca? They should do it and stop attacking people by all means. Honorable Henry Kokofu will be the winner on Saturday. We so I also so message me patcho. I didn't allow anybody to talk anyhow. Why? Me patcho, you Mate. Good evening. I'll say thank you for your good work. Please tell those from the NDC who are talking about NPP to think about their flag bearership contest and stop gossiping about NPP. NPP forward ever, backwards never. I'll say greetings to Honorable Bernard K. Fusu. I have regional youth organizer hopeful from Nana B. Ahafo and Ubutu or the message we ebaye. Osia, good afternoon. The issue is not about Coca, but his supposed team. Or say, ask Mr. Michael Isel Mills why there should be a Facebook platform with the name Asante Regional Communication Team and being used to malign other regional executive members. Is it also Musa was the same way? Or say you go Facebook and there's a platform called.
I don't know of that.
Okay.
Facebook.
Okay. And wow, the message we buy ASL Amao answer. Mami ni dwa kakra bi mra. Then ni abefa two issues we. Ni aye ne kakra.
Answer na ka obedi dwa no. Sanka o messages yi ba abontin. Na nka yeso ya nu ye kakra na nka yeso ya di aba. Because me ba the tie ne say obi ka say ya betra na maline amanfo. I don't know who am maline. Issues na eba no. Issues na eba no. Ana amanfo to no mo kansem. Ana ye ka say omo betra omo kansem say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the list aba no. But Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fa list bi amba abonten so omo ntuma candidate A another candidate B. And to go to the tangent say you better and you a political party. The topics that have been given. You know, as a must here. At an appearance, better abani the better topic. No more backup appearance as some MPP.
Oh yes.
So what you say? And you know, politics ne multi-party democracy. Say the be a bit more consolidated democracy. You hear a man for or more the requisite expertise. How much me a contribute to the well-being of our democracy. And you say Bibia keke na omo mote TV so. Malani amanfo de enwi etwitwa ntro de keka nsem enim no when you cannot be controlled down you'll be hated eno na ekoso yi
mate me da se alaji mami ni hwa kamera na yemetwa enkomo no so o se ni din de luminous ana is it luminous o se keep the fire burning. Good evening gentlemen ye da se wakan ho ene awie Jejuan International School na me kan for the ama wawie ma me ni dwa quick emra na me busa this issue about Chief Justice say court no nya adwuma lawyers no say yenko ada ne manso Ghana Bar Association akogina one side omo ne Chief Justice say dey see ani say guest be makwa me yakwa no so a no manza go for MPP then elections on come ma na yatwa so Jejuan International School ho asem na me ka de kire obisa for a day and boarding school na omo qualified teachers omo international schools omo no omo international school omo use to train teachers nkwa omo emfa ebibia qualified so omo experience omo chira de over the years omo ewon kwada ho abotere won kwada ho adaje na Jejuan International School use omo spacious classrooms omo classrooms no ma fan kwala na mana bro so kra 20 and each classroom omo ewo teacher for be 3 and our classroom one more or more kwala na de omo combine GS and a British curriculum no and omo kabu mo de chere enkwala na de enkwala nkete no mo chere o ma de o ba kwa a fully equipped computer lab enkwala no mo do no mo ko chere o ma de no nika say almost so peaceful and serene environment bibia no no beja kwala na tension every classroom de akwa bonten we Jejuan International School who asem de ka de kire wono CCTV camera so no etintim ba bia classroom wono a omotie na omusua de na teacher ni kire de no ye CCTV camera so wono mo na abonten ho so no CCTV camera so wono mo security ye tight school wono mo a what de ba no beja ye ne a we safe utum na wada kra because for a reliable school bus ya e fan kwala ne free fie e de omo bus school esaso for omo free school de omo ekofie ya ne enye schools na e frɛ sɛ daddy mommy ai bus na ntima mo nti peka na fan kwala ne mra ye de ne ntisa Jejuan International School esaso exciting extracurricular activities ye de boan kwala no unse musical instrument ya na kwala no mani je ho pa bebre na bia keyboard ye kyerɛ kwala no sɛ ne yesi bɔ no do re mi fa so no na ya kyerɛ kakra na de ba bass guitar drums no ne ade drama ne music ne ma bebre ne de ran kwala no mo na ha na ye mani ka no ye so your bad time na bia wo no we are so busy we are so tight say Monday to Friday unni adaje ade be hwa kwala no a fa kwala ne braye your boarding facility e wo ho no ma akwala na didiem na intade hyem ne dam ne nyina eye adwuma ye be hwe ne dia ma na Friday wabefo ade na de ne corner na kwa kodi weekend Monday na wasaso e de na braye Jejuan International School kwa na obenya sa de we asofo a omudwa mpa ye de nyamesuru wura nkwala ne mu no e bra adwene ne ntiase so omo ofo ase kokobe ha ya omo ben dominance police barrier no ofo ase kokobe santase asem na ye ken santase kwan no so ofo ase kokobe omo ben dominance police barrier no opadwe se dia ma obofra na frɛ 0553 182201 0553182201 and 0277453022 0277453022 Jejuan International School Oman Mackerel any de ye aduane say Oman Mackerel any de ye aduane enwumre sa wo ye nkwan wo ye still ye aduane bia Mr. Oman Mackerel tugum obukra de oba bedi bankuni meko na bia nkyenam no aho aye ya kopo Oman Mackerel ne tugu so di dokoro ne meko bia wie ya tu Oman Mackerel gu so di akpele ɛne meko bi ne watwi a to ɔma mackerel gu so aduane a wodie bia anaasɛ woyɛ bia no for ɔma mackerel yɛ necessary aduane ne taste ma ɔmo de dibo nso gi so kesu ase nyanseni na wade ɔman mackerel no nyasam ketwa ɛsɛ sɛ bibia correct ɛde ma na nim sɛ meka bibia ɛbɛre me sɛ mu bio 0551205063 0551205063 and 0242726379 na oni edi nkomo opese utubi tonom ne ade a ofra yɛbɛgye wo so fɛfɛɛfɛ sɔfo reko herbal center obusiafo yɛde reko herbal mixture bɛgwa so yɛde din sɛ ekurase aduro no ekurase aduro reko herbal mixture ɛho asɛm ne yɛka de kyerɛ we woyɛ obi a koko ne bitumi fifi w'anim ebi so efifiri wasom ebi fifiri wo minim to bon so bitumi de pain ade bi obenya bia no de run asom na som yɛ ne frem de e koko na yɛ ne sa no obi ososo a ososo no da bia obɛposa wani aposa da bia no wani ayekɔ koko ɛna didi wani so no ahwe a wani befra nanso sɔfo reko herbal mixer na sɛ reko herbal mixer yɛfrɛ no kurase aduro ne hɔ honom na ɛbɛ wo hena no pew na ato wani efra koko nti kɔpɛ reko herbal mixer ne nom kurase aduro obetu ase ede amount mesro sisi yade o transe kakra bi na wo pagya mu abɛbɔ sa aburu dua nyina wɔ mu a mesro kɔpɛ reko herbal mixer ne nom oyo bi a wobu nsa oba nyankopɔn mpane hye wo saa o so oba boso me so na obebu nsa na ɛbɛda ne sun ɛbɛda ne brabɔ ɛbɛda ne kyese ni suo tie nyankopɔn hyehyɛ ne saa amount da bi ɛyamfom so bi na aba ni padua nim bibi na nkoye ɛno nti na wɔhyira reko herbal mixture so ede amayen de adoma dasa ya to din se kurase aduro ya wo bia enum bie oba kope bi nenom wo de bia honam ye omre de bia ma ye boho de bia ma ye fita mesre wada general body pains ne weakness no kope reko herbal mixture nenom typhoid omusie na aduro onom reko herbal mixture nti no te ba bi dwanenum se eni aduro no reko herbal mixture o typhoid no ebitutu ase e de amount ulcer bia say stomach ulcer any also be a tell so me comfort reko herbal mixture the amount krasi adro ebetu ase e the amount wakwa akoto pa ahye nyamedie ni monyam ma wi ase no wakwa akote yade say ye gonorrhea say ye syphilis say ye chlamydia bibia bi oba so wanya white e mani bi won ma ya na madwene am say nyankopon no wahyeda wabo ase ho no mo pada the amount eye yare o mo pada saa e wa ase ho wo yare kopa reko herbal mixture nenom ekurase adro no ebetu bibia ase ede ama wo obi so a o pressure wo soro dodo ebi so de da form enyo pressure na ya amoni nko ho na o pedro ba kwa wo nom a ede o pressure na betu yi ama wo ma da bia obetimi akwa ba reko herbal mixture ye friend ekurase adro na edi se adwuma na de ama wo bema o se utimi didi wonum na udidi wa ya ase sexual weakness ye konkran ye nru take kura wasi form bema wo mbe onya bema o mesre wada bema kope reko herbal mixture me can share with him TV ni si entia me can share with him for reko herbal mixture de yenom ama etuye yare wanyina ase e de ama yen Food and Drugs Authority mperi fagia tum anu ti enye na e wo pharmacy shops any drugstores ahodo mu e wo Ghana mema say kuma se ko promise herbal obenya bi Dalvican herbal eso wo kanshi oko doma Maski herbal so benye biato okwa kentampa eduana ba herbal benye biato dade so Eldaroxin benye biato honum bebia ni alpha herbal benye bi ato Sofia Emilio Usu benye biato e honum bedu Andy enko benye biato Ashtown Colinac herbal benye biato Barekase Aisha Mohammed ho benye bi ato yesaso e wo Reko herbal clinic ya die bia ebia ni amoya de so ya amoya de din Koreko herbal clinic honum ewo Breman Pentecost auditorium honum ye bene pa ko na yankase bi biduro ya ye this formisa suruwisa ne hwentia wono ye mfantu ya de ase tro ne kan yo osi ye ni nuaba no ye mfa han ne nsa ya de sa han no sofo reko na nyankopon e de adom no frɛ 0248 672271 0248672271 and at 0244 470067 0244 470067 0244 470067 na ene sofreko Herbal Center any enkomo mame ensamre nkobo mame start em free alaji free speech ene judges vacation no mako any lawyers man to a womo any chief justice twen no de he na wo fa na yeni nkomo ne kakra
me share with the free speech.
Okay.
I think Obianwa or against free speech. But free speech that comes with consequences.
Yeah.
Also Obia and idea. You don't have to do things according to Obiye. Also consider our culture. Sorry, ye krum high, sorry, as Africans, because Ghana for them. Ya titi say na sika se penny. In fact, when you travel to catch a penny because all boy. And now where the beer one share if you the bear on your get. We are in a society where a so penny grab equity never was a feminism. Na ekutamana for the come be alcohol. We've been trained to respect people.
Yeah.
Nobody says that we shouldn't criticize someone, but we should know that there's a difference between criticizing and insulting.
Yeah.
I remember very well, Idi Amin Okache media for say, I say freedom of speech is in Uganda. And Okache said, freedom of speech I can guarantee you. But freedom after speech I can guarantee.
It's what I can guarantee you.
I said no bit maker.
Yeah.
No can be the be free chair band there and they also one there. And the guys are guarantee.
Yeah.
See, freedom of speech I can say Obi out to me so but think to me better because of freedom of speech to be some phobia sabi and they show be in the name of politics.
Yeah.
And then because media accessibility is easy, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, WhatsApp, Obi did me kind of person making them not attend them and not tell them up.
Yeah.
And the officer never managed. And then me say because it inures to the benefit of politicians, you know. Or more to share that. Kroma, Kroma say me lose talk, some of me promotion kasi Kroma.
Yeah.
Because maybe I be about freedom of speech ni de ko biano. Me share I will mention in this name say. Na say the NDC ya ko protect. Akon say me refindi.
I don't want Kelvin Taylor.
Oba Kroma e man security ye. Asema wo court because speak out e wo kwahye man ko back no. E ma fo so sa otimi ka bi e fa no kwa. On the peseta.
Yeah.
And am for so emulate.
Yeah.
Na say wo fi say the oya no e ya. Ade to bi o say enyi. And this about the nka nsema say bebi mu kana yen sema wo say yakoye sum yen sema identity ye we abra mu say o to show bi ka sam chane say e no na area say oba ye say obema ye say obi no be that is not how we been trained. Yeah, so they could teacher say no unu abebu nu kura ye bi ni na we akodi say we akodi the level of president no be at me need them because of you see we have a TikTok who create TV we or now we are kind of open
so create content and
we
are content
we
creators.
This freedom of speech. Masha, in Africa we get freedom of speech.
Okay.
If you're not crying abroad, no, there's a certain foul language rebuke cry over catch will be a no one is changing. It was a few years. Maybe I can say democracy now could do for public travel more than 30 years. That's 30 years, you know. The idea you say attorney. Me, I believe so to be criticizing the bar. Come out and show us idea we are correct. Bring out now say BBC or airport runabout. And one radio station be a mention per movie. Then the family buy na omo did attempt the day host na tem and we share back say sister yes how I think the way he doesn't watch the allegation against the man.
Yeah.
Go explain why the man is innocent.
Yeah.
No, so let's not narrow everything to insult. Say abana enkoya e 10 years na no be say abana enkoya. Punch holes. Aye. Then tell am to me say we say abeyi. That's what we do. I think say that one is also a share sano. Let's have fine go be because we say it generating into our faith. And I know as and but this actually Malam Bini pastor be over this insult. And it's very very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Say you I could do that level. No. Obi I can say anything under umbrella of freedom of speech. That one me I will never support it.
Okay.
And the people don't seem say more from just say oh yeah gag here. But we have to limit our comments. I said this is just of general answer. I say me want to catch up papa. Me catch you papa.
Oh.
I say want to catch you papa. No me catch you
papa.
See don't we should be careful with that. Okay. But we with the legal vacations. Legal vacations there masa. Matete am for be areas questions.
Yeah.
Na nura no me opportunity the firm upon attach. Attach your point and say no one can say attorney general any that discretionary powers. Chief justice.
Yes.
Name mum for chief justice to do a selective case he say high court A or B na wo ho no. Mundi court case A B C within this legal vacation na anyone. Because if the reason why only I didn't say court now inundated with cases there. And I won't continue to do because by the time I marry you, no more to but open give me the fees I will interest you. And that one don't want to me here.
It's true.
And the flip side of it is so in this side I say the farm person no. Say the banner umpire you can go and negotiate with. And you judge and say this first month he been timber. For the second month remember. And that's what will be able to hold brief for you. And the better lawyer be able to. Now let a crowd actually can look at so address it to a GBA in his firm name. Should have been on in individual lawyer. And in that technicalities. I mean if you say, you see, say yeah justice. I am the few say. My emergency feeling say we are doing to satisfy people.
Okay.
Must be fair.
Let's go according to the rules. Sure. When we say one of the things I am former finance minister is saying.
Well, Ozo Safmafo.
No.
Keno Friata.
I'm finance. So the rulings are here.
Yeah.
Was it be a cost organ no? To them I am out to fair trial.
Yes.
Somebody can baba. And I'm for quality we go to social American man say, "Monjana man brother say no." It do not lead to fair trial.
The federal court in America.
I'm a conviction some more release man brother.
Yeah.
So, you to mention two for no. We have a tray. Emra na ejuma. They say the wheel of justice grind slowly. To be strong. More money here like say, and I buy about chinchina to be for me go to and send my water. It will be too much asphalt. It will go to prison. It doesn't create job for you. What take the job? My name is Kache. Zanafu for say 300 Ghanaians have gone back home. Show me 300 jobs.
It's true.
Obidi Bonnie and Chintu, I will support it. Law must work. My man go say, you're here to please our people.
Yeah.
And I say, Chief Justice, circumstance, I didn't buy it. No side the way. He hasn't painted me a good picture.
Yeah.
Because you'll be by force. Whether by law, whatever, he influence or quarter time. And I do buy it. Now, so by I will say, BBC, yeah, I don't think say good. Maybe if you say, come on here and say, 2 months ago, a day by the message. Sure, yeah, will be the MPP got a shape, opening. First day at the cabinet meeting 8 years on time
8 years omo kobasa
I'm sorry I'm fan to even we say I do buy case
yeah
in say me I did to so two back up I did what so can say or microphone scar to buy gas to the president
yes
and respond to copy
yes
so when I get to the things are full and say this are baby yes now the letter I say what other class will be into scar and got to papa say no cry audio bi ani o so me omo yi abotre I say a crime expire so what do you want to that's why boni I will to about twaso
oh yeah
so don't me rush say and then they be please God for I don't think that is what Ghanaians are looking at but yes we want to fight corruption but we should do it according to the rules and regulations.
That's it. Alhaji Medase your friend Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa where CPP Ashanti Regional Secretary near Tenen Kamamra Dambo no Dambo Maminti free speech and lawyers no man so money Chief Justice Secretary say baby I about bedro
free speech one of the principles of democracy and it's a timamufo betumi express it or more ideas without any form of punishment and as a government censorship
yes
and the idea ma kabima min kabi amamu eden edimu. But in our part of the world, free speech, is gradually becoming a license to be irresponsible. And no another problem. Oh my movie. And obia ejidi say democracy a majoritarian rule dudu amamu no. Entino Ghana ye kasa ye kan say kabima min kabi. And to be a wakunya say waka di opebia. Freedom of speech comes with responsibilities. Many minua esel anase many minua salam enye adwenia. There must be able I was mitimi ama superior reasons entia mene nenya adwene. But if I begin to go on the tangent of insulting her, and no doesn't mean that I'm expressing free speech. We can criticize. That's what I say. And the criticism comes in constructive and destructive.
Okay.
And you can say, Aban owes it a responsibility to the people. So be transparent and accountable. And if Aban is not being accountable, now the basis with which Aban is not being accountable and as a responsible, you go by the dictate of the reasons why you do not subscribe to the Aban Eka.
Yeah.
But to run around and be insulting Aban, so obi enim se chimpanzee, say obi any opportunity, so obey onya position be EC chair, enti no obi ne die. Ana say ye can sama ebe go nipa ho fie no. That does not mean say you are exercising your free speech. You are being destructive. And then some na no the tendency to undermine our national security. So what you say? And no they are going to say we politics now we incentivize irresponsible political commentary. Oba yenhwe oma gidin wa ha omunya positions akese okroma no oma run reckless political commentary in the form of say kabima minka bia mamuo enti de mpe bia metimi aka banya sa na mbra ne kire ba copiously no enam say ye fa bibia hukula na singa America for a free speech any ade international ye bi ba de Donald Trump ye say bia Nana Yaw Boamah and a free Owia na president kasa no akasa wo news how many fake news me ma kwa ma kasa nka a bit degenerating to certain item altogether. But what you say they developed keenly, systematically, sequentially from one state to another and omabedru baby omaduru no enti ye pese ye democracy no baby ebedru yetimi more than 200 years the America ye na ye make sure say you go by the dictates of a democracy and principles of democracy. You make sure okay. But your coach and we are losing the moral decadence in this country is growing out of hands. Obia, they say Obia the only license to run such reckless commentary and say Obia will access to TikTok.
Obia say the phone your TV.
And you know, of course, TikTok and the Obia worker. Meanwhile, you will mabun kitty boa. Can some yeka and then Yama you show the Nicolas. Oh, yes. But Obi say the freedom of speech. Maybe I right and starting and the whole Obia starting. Oh, yeah. And you may be trampling upon the rights of other people. Right, yeah. So what I say, intermediate, the evidence may be free ban. Free speech, democracy must not be an excuse for insult. Personal attacks from Napo. Yeah. And who can be before reckless comment? Who can this man and
they glorify them.
And I make we even incentivize them. Your more positions. So what I say, and say this has been the lances through which he can talk anyhow. Yes. But that is a digital mind. And media Dr. Matuopoko Prempe is a fine gentleman that I admire so much. Okasa same way, no. Osha MP before no our dema onu omunkasa. Okay. Because no acheche anyway no you say wa nya hwani ene sa anya no wo kan sembone embra so or say mbra ni wudi. So what I say and sa tangent no I also do not wholly subscribe to say ensembia utumu say enye ensembia or na we are putting our currency on it, placing some currency on a man for Sembia or more to the extent say a man for. And I don't buy into those kind of name. Yes, and the boy across the choma, okay, bell honorous boy condition be at a 2 musona and Mwama come minka beninko ye. Yachini pano say in that community punishment we grant the yam for mano. Now when also it tells us that your religious leaders and opinion leaders they are failing. And Ghana you say Christosomni chromosome and Sumaka and was rockasier. But still the moral decadence keeps increasing. You must say na crowd wouldn't be a time pa. A crabia hunibiano, why am person and a rasta. So what I got to face no, almost will be a person Ebiana I Gabi Asedu. I omuncrophone be. So what I say, Ebian and Afro, so Mumasum Ome Majuma. And I was why I'm peasant. So what I say, but now life. Nagabi crumple on what you're to me on Nanan was no, I am peasant. Anonym, the moment a person in your bum and every no bum. Substance abuse, drug abuse, the same crowd, and no crowd. It's a mess. Now, I was saying, Chief Justice versus lawyers and a Ghana Bar Association.
O take any say
Chief Justice and lawyers and I side with my brother. Say no case be no such case be. Case be a was here dibiano, irrespective of Nipan or the center no. You make sure say the brand be eduma. One thing is say so if you begin to go by political cases, let's just say as a political justice system near run on mining. So what I say enya dia eboa. You make sure say you deal with case be as the city. And one thing too is say topic here odumai private citizen drugs chief justice attorney general to Supreme Court of legal vacation.
Yes.
Ono no so ense ba all kan so no owo nyina so kakra bi o. O say e bia ma asema ba me gina court. Na wo ka che judge for no vacation. Na no sa no the wheels of justice na say grind slowly. Already no the way say be kan one. E bia na me di bem.
Yes.
Adende na o say for o comfort untino me ho nkwa kire me.
Yes.
And one thing too no say dwuma die bia so yedi no mamman a teacher for so o me adwuma kopem emre bia o muko ahomeje. That's
it.
So what I say but so we should find a reasonable way to balance the issues. Okay. But I wouldn't want that kind of political twist in there. What the justice system and as a judiciary a salient institution. So I always do not want us to run them into the political mud. That is the only place that we can seek for justice.
Oh, yeah.
And justice delivery, there must be fairness in the delivery of justice. Sure. Because justice system capricious judgment. I would wish we find a striking balance a bit Yaw Boamah.
Mate, your friend Robert Dambo, where your PNC secretary war Ashanti region, say, and not yet in Kaname, and Coprofon, I'm into us way. Is Mamma, and war into us from free has same. Or say, we are hoping to get better candidate to run the party in Ashanti region and national. So delegates should vote wisely from Kobe. Or what was saying or the message we buy. Or say, good evening, Yaw Boamah. I think the guy in the golden colored shirt has some issues with MPP. He talks as if he knows everything in MPP. And moreover, the NDC communicating members turn out to be pro-AG, Chief Justice. They should be mindful of their communication and stop interpreting constitutional matters anyhow. Greetings to Honorable Bernard K. Fusu Ahafo, youth organizer, hopeful. I say a friend Albert Awo Bechim and Omoheshu ya or the message we buy. It's free speech. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe statement and ne a Chief Justice and a lawyer Siman Swing. Yen can you know a muna
medase. Said Nana Poku, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe.
Yes.
Kase free speech, democracy, any Kabimamin can be, any fancy a question Kabimamin can be. Echi
yes
na yemfa nkonkugu nkrofo ho fi yemfa nkodidi nkrofo ho atem no nkrofo atem no menene ya adwen 100%. In fact sa free speech ye kan ya na akwakoye abamusem ene amayosem ene wo hwe ne farebaya na akwakoye se ye de amayosem baye the evolution of the states and the state economy turn a political economy ye the penimfo bi si ho and na omo na gigi ye sika we ndimu ye akoye adwuma no ye de ahode akoye adwuma no wagigi sika na ono no ye so mfamo ye ho buy for security and other social amenities.
Yes.
Enti na wo sign the ahoden sa won nsem enti so wagigi no ma we se nyina na ensu enya no enka bia na ya akwa ese bi waboma bram so.
It's true.
Inti se ebetumi akoyi no e wo se yesu enya ano na ye so ede kire ya adwen eno ene kofa free speech yi ya be close to 700 years ye de aye in the statehood na say emre kakrani ye hu se sa kwanya na ye de amaye no enkrofo bi afa ede ye de omope wo hwe ye recent and the Fourth Republic I think say enkrofo ede sa free speech egu enkrofo hu fin papa obeka ya omampani kofo ono kra ono oba ya wo se sa free speech no na edi o se yi sa criminal aspect dey free ho no ono no ne first punch onya se bi yesi wakwa akofa ma bi e friend geza yazi.
Yes. Yes, on any way, and I'm a boy. Yeah. Omo untafo ai. Na santafo no mo e.
Oh, omanyini.
Ah. So, chan trotro man pene ko forso. Na ye twa ne pepepepe ojo ho enye.
Omo call Dr. Richard Anane so. Yes, oko Ace conference bi.
Namu. Yes, we are crophobic cover bi yes friend WikiLeaks.
Yes.
Ye di gu na do dan ko akufado.
It's true.
Ewie ya ba ananu ya yes ye friend bibi ye friend wan se wa broni ni etwitwa ne pictures.
It's true. It's true.
Nanso
say Enzamaba
se bianyado. Yes democracy is expensive. Sa expensiveness no. Enye in monetary terms. But sa normal we say nyina aka ho. Ye nyina na ye trans ne hu so ba bia ye duro no de. Okay, the criminalization of free speech no. And we have a history. Ekodru se ye kwa koyi sa de na free ho no. Na no say ye da sorry ya ene ye ho say ye be ye free ho. Now we have had a history.
Yeah.
Say history na ye wo no. Se obi bie na no ka asem bi kura because say na ya criminalize criminal libel law na ye use no. And now we have also about 20 or 30 years back na ye nim the PDA so preventive detention act and the ayen in the episode of mine ye can bo mu no ni so okay say ye be ma obi kwaku ba ko kan ugly noises. We should allow these ugly noises. And no a better say be criminalize speech. And a yafa. Enti yesa kokoye and say okay. Say a kokoye did the attempt a yentro no gu hufia. Ye to me do kobo kwedu and no a civil matter. Because who chantra at the atu nipa bakubiso. Who did you be atem? Who did you be atem? The criminal aspect, you know, ebem whereby ebia wahameno.
Yeah.
It is a nyahamidia civil.
Okay.
But se kokoye ebia threat
life name.
Life threat now person who harm will be and now you are inciting obi against obi there.
Yeah.
It moves away from
civil,
the civil to criminal aspect. And no, those parameters in
okay.
But in a situation whereby, as I said, the year we share obi to say the abronya mudi any lady I seen as a man of 1 year. Yes, so I say obi ne can say okukum nantwie aduasa mienu e wo NDC din mu ene ono so beka bi enipa na ono ebeka e no so won ekokum ayi nantwie 32 no ono na mo enye ne we ono ko republish ye no ye use an aspect of the law e de no akwa akotum yesa na akwa ese ye de eniasi enkrofo bi ho meanwhile prior to 2024 NPP amanihunu yehunu ye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia yehu ye won krofo bi nsa no enne se de na Alhaji Eken obi te se Kevin Taylor oba e wo ye yakokodi quarter de omamu a wan woni natem odi obi atem enso ono kra no because civil issue ni no obi angano e ba ya okodi di court atem a court de contempt to so abai we ya e command security e de ni kogina court ra e na court e say he contempt no e free ni so indi say obi a wo book court ni mte etumi ni free order na say kwa say e na ye nkwachi obi a na ye akọ eno na ama sa arrest under free speech no ababe spotlight but the eura Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ka no menene ya adwen pefe say wo kwan say e wo say obi ade a oye wo so critique ana wo doso na eno emma o the opportunity say kodikodi na tem na kogu ne hofi eno de menene nti ye o ma we say mu no ye ntete ene say de ye nyina no ye relationship ya build no edidi atemne tro no we say kra na nti ye mrante no maba won ye fantutu ye honfo na ye ntwe ye honfro then come to
Chief Justice versus
Chief Justice Adi
lawyers Iman Swing
Sebi ye say asam kese ba Franka Ensiso wo hwe Ghana ye a lawyers ene ya judge fu ya quite recently obeko international criminal court obonso obenya Ghana judges pe mienu miensa bi obeko Rwanda na Ghana ni chief justice
obeko Gambia
omubu Ghana yen justice system any the way you see training ho wofian lawyers any omomo ye adwuma e judiciary so say wo ade bi bo ho ban pa any kwan say ye ma even omamufo no ede omani ebesi akira yen court no
okay
ye be in politics ye economy sem beba but yen
judges ne court ne de
ye vanko ye bom ho ban na almost e was almost ne ye no mana mutuo e ma ye nso ye nya gidie bi ne nso ye de akwakobo ye omo ho ban ma me ntwe wadwene enko around 2009 and 2010 time on MPP free so a NDC e buy it got to a point ade ananka NDC for person de judiciary ni ye na omunya no ekoya ma the then chairman Kwabena J frustrated Kwabena J frustrated no kwaka say there are so many ways to kill a cat
killing a cat
some of us we dig deep so why is it that at that point NDC became so uncomfortable with our justice system and as a build up to 2024 elections there were commentaries and for Eka say yen judiciary no fine in fact o man pani mama ekra to ni din say unanimous FC yen court no sa no man pani mama o osan wie ya that time not justice anim yebo ana o osan wie no sa be ka say ono de na dwene mu no say yen judiciary system no be ya e wo say sam panimfo no mo yesesa mo nyina na de nkrofo ba it would take a different leader of the judiciary to reform to suit the honor or say Okano. You were Felix Kwachifo Sumo when they had the opportunity to comment on our judiciary. In fact, under NPP, NDC for say the judiciary. So, what share a coin so the current Chief Justice of Faswa or by na Yura a Minia Salam Ekano.
Yeah.
Yen to me ente ye ho emfiri sadiano. Said ye oka yura keno foriata asemi US federal court no ejina enoma air coast reso and in the in times e be say aban foforo no e baaye no all the cases as all the okra can say cases na be break 7 years 8 years yama court na and cause allow those cases na before the court no e was a travel no attorney general FRC can't say the wutwitwa homemo no mecha nolly prosecute otwasa adini nyina mu ene media menka se ebia obi edifo anase obi edibem wo hwe issues surrounding ye ma me said na temaklo kwa fa so obeduru Ghana ha baby anu oda ne baby a ona ene kwa fa so de no court of appeal ema court of appeal kwashe or discharge ye acquittal no se ne huso onko attorney general esa file appeal ene yesi wo say appeal no or onye bio a watwe free ho a court prisons ayi maame no
yeah na we are told she's
released enipa adwene ko yen judiciary say no there might be something going on right judicial vacation haven't built this preamble judicial vacation it has become a convention it just a idea yen court no aya nye ne eno mo ba bi o maye sa 2 months vacation no yeah. And indeed the court is also mindful said there are certain issues and no say even omko vacation krana untumi ko because people are letter of administration or call ebia nkrata bi or the kwa bibi and the court no will sit down on matters like this obi ho man the bail process ye the amano untumi nwie na afi na watumi aye e was a court no baby etrase but the system whereby was a judicial vacation no ye obi accused person be gina ababe cross examine obi amobi ababe cross examine obi no and no it is becoming an alien to our practices and you see eno interest ebi sida and eno interest ebia chief justice any ho kwanse oyesa na mum ye no let us look at the merit and the demerit of the issue at case by case cases ebi esida all those things are happening no whereby in fact start free lawyers na omu gina ansem ni mu no omu ti ase say okay because of the issues at hand ye mienu ye nti ase na vacation ye nkosre judge no enti eye procedural eye consultative enya sama force say chinchina abra enti de ye and even judge na wo tra kwamna adubu ahe asem so the posture I'm so uncomfortable about.
So a man is 6 days on producing a lawyer.
Man 6 days produce. You see, let me tell you, when you go to the Labor Act, Act 651 2003, Section 20, when it comes to leave for an employee, and no, to me,
non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. Good. And look at the court system no say the ACTA, and that is why they are more say. And even upesoya and conquer study a military idea say media badge now so media me makano maka.